Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram and YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios
By subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon. Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order? Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click Notify Me when available and we'll let you know. Can't wait to get a die set?
Click Notify Me when available and we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials all in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Welcome to Tonic Studios and welcome to
Birthday week! That was well prepped, wasn't it?
Never
Crikey. If you could
anything.
have seen us in those 3 minutes while you were watching that countdown.
Oh my word!
Everyone was like, Mike's, we've not done the batteries. So hopefully you can hear us. And I am so far away from the bit of chat that I can actually tell if you can or you can't. I'm not going to know. So, welcome everyone.
I can't get over how many people are there.
I know.
Wow.
Thank you so much everyone for joining us. I hope you're going to enjoy what we have for you today. In fact, I know you are going to enjoy
I know
what we
you're
have
gonna
for you
enjoy.
today.
Definitely.
I know you will.
It is the first day of birthday week. We are going to be live every single day. You can't hear us, can you?
No.
No?
Yo, is it? Oh, it says quiet.
Oh, are we there or not?
Oh, we're there. Can you hear me
The
now?
mics are on.
Can you hear
Have
me
a
now?
look in OBS.
Yeah, the mics are on OBS.
Yeah, but have a look at the, the volume
levels.
slider.
Yeah, it looks like it's. I can.
Can
hear
you?
it.
Are we?
Yeah,
Are we
moving.
hitting yellow? Are we hitting red? Are we?
Yeah, you're hitting yellow. but
We're
almost
hitting
hitting-
yellow.
That
Yeah,
should
you're
be
okay
okay
you're
then.
hitting yellow.
I'm hitting yellow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
unusual.
Yeah,
And then Karen starts talking. That's right.
that's red. Yeah. Soz.
Right, we're definitely on. Can you hear us, Cam?
I can hear you guys fine.
Okay, can you hear us in your ears though, not
Yeah.
in the room?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear the difference.
Yes.
It sounds completely different to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully
Okay.
we're all right. Hopefully we have sound. Can you see the current comments? Are they saying it's okay? I'm
Yeah,
still the top.
everyone's saying they can hear it.
Yay! Thank goodness! Thank goodness! I have no idea on techie things, as you know, so I just sit here and pray.
I've just spent the last 20 minutes setting up a brand new scene in OBS with all of the birthday week stuff. So if it was wrong, it was on me. So Phew. Right, shall we do some hellos?
Oh, please do. This is going to be...
This is going to take me forever. So
I'm just
going to say a default hello and welcome to everyone who is joining us. Thank you so much for being here. If I don't say your name and you want to say hello, drop us a message in chat or just give us a thumbs up for the sake of engagement and to show us that you're here and loving life. So, I don't have to
there are so many names.
Welcome to Anne. No, some of this is disappearing. So, welcome to Anne. Welcome to Raggedy Anna, Regina, Julie's Crafts, Janelle, Marcy is here, Deborah is here from South Central Florida, Diana is here, Jenny is joining us. Oh my goodness, it keeps moving. Marcy, yep. Stop that. There we go. Angela is joining us. I've taken 2 weeks off work for this. 1 week to order.
Wow.
Week 2 to hopefully play. I like your style. Fingers crossed.
Love it.
Raquel is here with us. Monica is here. And another Monica is here. Crafty Melanie is here. Hard Worker High Expectations is here.
I love that.
Linda is here with us. Kelly James is here with us. Gail from
Houston
is here with us. Where am I up to?
This is jumping everywhere.
Oopsies.
Sharon is joining us from Swansea. Elizabeth is joining us.
Angela.
Sharon Cable is here with us. Stacey's Creations is here. Oh my goodness, stop moving. Alicia is here. Joanna Einan is here. Angela is here. Sam is here with us. Crafty Witch is here. Sarah is here. Our Vicky is here. Hi, Vicky.
Hello.
Stop moving.
Hello, everybody.
Skimmy is joining us. Kim Rowlandson is here. And it's jumped to the bottom. Angelica is here. Mary is here. Deborah, Marion, Victoria, Teresa.
Good Lord. Lizelle. Our Linda's here.
And Linda is here.
Yeah.
Going back to see if I've missed anyone. I probably have, and I'm so sorry. It keeps moving. Claire, I can see your name here. Tracy, Lois,
Rita,
Janet, Rita, Trinkle's Garden and Home Life, Joanne. Sharon is here with the cuppers as well. Thanks, Sharon.
Thank you. We're going to need those.
We are.
We really are. Kaz Crafty, I can see Ulrika.
I can see Mo.
Linda, Karen, Mo. Hi, Mo.
Hi, Mo.
I think Michelle, I can see there.
Josh
is here. Hi, Josh. We've got a Facebook user on the group from Denmark.
Hello
welcome
to you
on
too.
In.
Hello.
Penny, I don't think I've said you. Welcome on in.
Annette Pollard, I can see Annette there.
Annette, Ashley, Liz, Laurie, DCI Hair.
Evening all.
Cassie is here on Twitch. Hi, Cassie. Julia is joining us from New York. Mary is here as well. Legolas is
Manuel.
Manuel or
Manuel.
Mario.
Mario.
DCI Foot is also here.
Evening all.
Heidi Ho is here.
Hi.
Welcome. Caroline is here. Donna, Lauren.
Oh, what? It's
playing
up now.
All over
it's
the
playing
place.
up now.
The birthday week discount for spending $100 isn't automatically being applied to my cart. Is there a code we need to use?
Okay, wait there. I will fix that now.
Cam is going to fix that now.
See, we're on it. As you say it to us, we are on it.
So, I've had my hat on now for 30 seconds, and I've got to be honest, it's killing me. So
take it off.
You were permitted to take
We've
your
seen
hat
it.
off.
You had a hat on. It's all good. Blake is saying, where's the cake? Blake, it's in the kitchen upstairs. If you haven't seen the cake, you need to open your eyes. There's a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Christine.
We're having a fundraising week combining with our birthday week for breast cancer. So we thought we'd do it all in one go, didn't we?
We did.
So we've got lots of cake.
Mins is joining us today, and it is also her birthday. So happy
birthday, Tony!
Hope you're having a wonderful day.
What a perfect day to share a birthday with Tonic.
Definitely.
You can have lots of goodies for your birthday then.
Let's hope.
Rhiannon is here as well. Fedegina is here.
Mario.
Hello.
Yes. there we
Linda's
go.
here with the cake.
Linda is here with the cakes. Love it.
Thank you very much.
Roberta is here. Stop moving. My goodness. Angela is here as well. Hi, Angela.
Hi,
Hello.
Bianca is here with us from Bayern in Germany.
Wow.
So many
I can see one from
It's,
Ohio.
Yeah, Fatina Evans from Ohio there. Christine is joining us from Moseley in Virginia.
Wow, and it's a
Mary's joining us
very,
from
very
Sheffield,
early
Kent.
morning for you, and we do
Yes,
appreciate it. Thank
absolutely.
you
Very
so
much
much.
appreciate
We looked
it.
at the times the other day. Oh, somebody posted the
Yeah,
times,
they
didn't
did.
they? And it was like 5 or 6 o'clock. So we are so grateful for you being here.
Super, super grateful. Thank you so much for getting up early, or in some cases, stayed up all night to not miss my chance.
Oh,
Thank you so much,
you.
Josephine. Thank you for being
Bless
here. If you feel that you
you.
need to go to sleep now that you've got it, that's absolutely fine. You can come
Play
back
us
and
back
watch this
later.
later. It's not a problem.
We don't mind.
So, shall we start with the freebies and all of that good stuff? All
I
of the
can just
birthday
see
party
for them.
gifts.
Yeah,
Love
let's
the
just do
Mulberry
the.
papers.
Oh, they
Hang on, Linda.
Wait.
Hang
Wait
on.
until you see
wait
them.
until you see them.
Absolutely. Isla is here. Wrong week, not payday till Friday. Oh, can you split the cost? Can you do a bit of ClearPay or ShopPay or PayPal? One of those.
Yes.
Do that.
See if you can do that. Use someone else's money until payday.
Exactly.
So we have lots of birthday week goodies for you. So free gifts. They have been live since midnight, the point where it became Monday, for those of you that get very confused by this. Yes. So it's slightly different in the UK and the US, of course, due to stock and all the rest of that fun stuff. What is in each warehouse, the gifts are slightly different in either place. So if you
Can I
spend-
just say this one first? Mrs. L says her sister survived breast cancer.
Congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
Well
Amazing.
done.
That is
Amazing.
What a warrior.
amazing.
Yeah.
Love it.
Absolutely.
Oh, and I think Anne saying as well, I can't quite see the message, but it looks like Anne is also. So good.
Oh,
Glad to hear it.
fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Fight like a girl, innit?
If we can help anybody,
Yeah.
it's well worth it.
Yes.
Definitely.
Whether it be with information, whether it be awareness, whatever it be, any little bit helps.
I mean, that poster above the hand dryer in the toilets.
Yeah, we've got one of those posters that tell you what to look for and various different things.
But the shorter you are, the more in your eye line it is.
Totally in my line.
And mine.
Totally in my eye line. Because I put the poster up, that's why. That's as far as the arms reach.
Very funny.
Yes. A little
well.
insight into life in the Tonic office. At the moment.
You really don't want to know.
No,
You really don't.
indeed. Josephine is saying it's 4 a.m. in California. Does that mean we can order? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Do
yes.
it, do it, do it. Wait,
Quickly.
yeah. Wait until you see this amazing memory book, though.
Oh.
Leo's just going to take you through the housekeeping first.
Yeah.
We're going to unwrap our little surprise here. And we'll have a little look at all the other stuff as well.
Absolutely.
So, your free gifts for our birthday. I like how
Yeah.
this works. It's our birthday,
Yeah.
we give you presents, basically.
What a nice one. It's your
So-
goodie bag.
It is, yeah, for coming to our party.
Yes.
So, in the UK, if you spend over £10, you will be receiving one of our lovely little
Collector's items.
Oh.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, I should say we've got Cam, the handy cameraman, behind the camera.
We
Apparently, he has forgotten how it all works.
I'm trying to multitask.
Well done, you.
Do you remember before we had lots of people swapping these,
We
didn't we,
did.
for different
We did.
colours?
We did.
Hopefully we'll see some of that in the group again this time.
I have two.
In the US, if you spend over $10, you will be receiving a random selection of one of these ribbons.
Nice.
So these are our 9mm ribbons, and it is going to get changed around throughout the week which one you're going to get. So if you're ordering on different days, you won't end up with the same ribbon in theory. Right, Cam?
Minimizing it, yes.
Yes, minimising the chance.
But I think even if you
I can't
do...
100%. I can't guarantee
No.
you'll get a duplicate.
Yeah, but the thing is,
It doesn't
ribbon,
matter an
no.
extra roll of ribbon.
No, it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
But so far, it looks like it's going to be one of these 4 that you will be receiving.
So that is your over £10/$10 gifts. If you spend over £20 in the UK, you'll be receiving a
Oh,
white box.
everybody knows us in the white
Hang
box.
on now. This is what you were asking for on Friday. Didn't somebody say they'd broken their
Is
leg?
this in the UK?
This is in the UK.
This is UK.
It's a USA customer who
Ah.
who broke her mug.
Oh dear.
Sorry. We're
So
all
there
out of
is your
stock with them
mug.
in the USA.
Unfortunately, we are. So yes, in the UK, if you spend over £20, you'll be receiving a mug. In the US, if you spend over $20, you will be receiving a free vintage drop. Now, we only have one of the ones that you may be receiving because we don't have stock of them. I'm
Which
sure
is
there
why
are-
they're a US item.
Yes,
Absolutely.
exactly. So again, it's going to be one of a random assortment, and it will change so that hopefully you will minimise the number of times that you get
The same one.
the same one.
And this one is chalk stick.
If you spend over £30 in the UK, you'll be receiving probably one of the most coveted Tonic
Dun dun
Studios
dun dun
items.
dun.
Hang on.
We've got an unpacked
There we are.
one.
Karen will model it for you.
I will. Ta-da! Oh, you can't see it around the thing.
That
Ta-da! there's your nice big pocket as well.
I
and it
love
ties
these.
up.
If I'm messy working.
It's thick as well. It's not
It
one
is.
of those thin,
It's like a heavy
cotton.
very
Yeah.
heavy cotton.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
it is.
Stuff doesn't go through it, you're all good.
It's even good for the kitchen, right?
It is good for the kitchen.
If you have delightful dresses and you don't want to get them covered in, let me think, aquaflows or ink
Yeah.
or alcohol markers or any of the
Mousse,
But
above.
it is
anything.
a really, really good.
It is.
It is.
It's lovely.
It's thick.
That's it. So that is your over £30 in the UK free gift. In the US, if you spend over $30, you'll be receiving a free die set. So we have these
Wow.
lovely little dies. Again, it's going to be
Nice
a random.
little additions, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's going to be a random one, and it will change throughout the week, throughout your orders. So hopefully, again, we will minimise dupes. Okay, so then it gets even more interesting because if you spend over £50 or $50, you get 10% off. Spending and
nice.
savings.
Ooh.
And
Right,
if
okay,
you're
that's
a
what-
member of the Create and Craft Club,
No.
if you subscribe to the kit, why are we in the Create and Craft Club? Where have I gone? Sorry, I passed out to the building then. I'm back.
She's back in the room, Pete.
If you're,
3, 2, 1, you're back.
if you're a kit subscriber, that's my wording, you'll get an extra 10% off. So you
Because
get
are we stacking
20%.
these, Cameron?
So again.
Are we stacking this with
Yeah,
kit?
yes.
Yeah.
You just have to be slow through checkout. So don't
Yes.
forget, when you first go into the first checkout screen, it'll do its spinny wheel thing while it puts one of those codes in, and then the other one will be applied on the next screen.
Is that right?
Cam?
Yes.
I can see a comment up there. I don't want to get my apron dirty.
Oh,
That's Julie.
Just place 2 orders over £30 and you'll have 2.
Have
Exactly.
a spare. Have a spare.
There
And
we
they are
go.
worth it, I think.
They are. They really are. I
They're
absolutely
very good.
love. In fact, I don't have one at home.
You got pockets though.
Yeah, that might be a bit big.
think.
If you spend over £70 or $70, you'll be getting 15% off. If you spend over £90 or $90, you'll be getting 20% off. And if you put everything in your basket all at once and spend over £100 or $100, you'll be getting 25%
That's
off
a
your order.
good saving.
Absolutely it is.
Wow.
Couple of things to note. Your free gifts will not appear at checkout. They get added to your order after your order is completed. So if you get to the checkout and like, none of my free gifts are in here, that's fine. It's not a problem. You will get them. Your automatic discounts are automatic, so they will apply if you go through checkout slowly enough for the system to catch up and add them on for you.
I've just seen the Lucky Dip bags link is not working, Cal.
There we go.
So, oh, wait there.
Wait there.
Okay.
So, which leads me nicely onto the competitions that we have running this week. As you may have seen with the little teaser that Jodie did for us at 9 this morning, we do have some lucky dip bags that Jodie has organised and sorted out for us. So basically they are not pre-loved items. They're things that maybe the packaging is slightly damaged or it has some of its packaging missing or things like that. They're unused items, but we can't sell them. So we've loaded them into goodie bags and they are loaded. And we're going to be giving away 4 every single day. Cam is fixing the form on the website at the moment
no,
for
this
you.
is not for the competition, this is something else, sorry.
Is it?
Right, okay.
Okay, so there will be a form on our website. So if you go to the Tonic Studios webpage, we have a landing page there with everything to do with birthday week all in one place. I'm sure Blake will give me a link in chat right away for you. All of your competition forms will be linked in there. The Jodie gift bag lucky dip things, we're going to be drawing those every day before we go live, so you can enter from now.
Yep, and
assuming
then
the form is working.
Yeah,
we'll
the form is
close
working.
the entries for today's winner at say 11:59 tomorrow. We'll announce today's winner in tomorrow's live and then so on and so forth throughout the week. In fact, there'll be 4 winners, not just one, 4 every single day.
That is amazing, isn't it?
it is
Crazy.
good.
I've just seen a few things here. Codes in the USA not
He's working
working.
on that at the
They're
moment.
working.
They're
Oh, there you
working.
go. He's working
Okay.
on that at the moment.
And I've also seen a comment, can we say hello to Pamela?
Oh, hi,
Hello, Pamela. It's whose nan is it?
O.M. Gethin.
Ah,
Happy birthday. Hello to your nan, not happy
Yes.
birthday. I got happy,
Happy
birthday
birthday
on
to
the
us.
brain. Happy birthday is all we've heard lately, isn't
It
it?
is.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
So yeah, all of the codes should now be resolved in the US.
That's working. It's working.
Where
Again-
is the form to fill in for the lucky?
It's
Blake
there.
has done the
Oh,
Nice.
excellent.
Nice.
The other competitions then are. Oh, I don't have a thing for them.
No, we're going to mention that on the day.
Okay then,
That's what I decided to do.
there we
So
go.
there's more to come.
More competitions to
Wow.
Wow.
I've just purchased and it's charged me full price $59.99, no TCK or other code help. Okay, if you are having issues with codes or anything like that,
I will say that the annoyingly of all days it had to happen. The automatic discount is suddenly not working.
Oh,
On the
lovely.
UK, it's working on the US. It's working on the US. It's not working on the UK. But yeah, just I will refund people. It will be sorted.
We got it all under control. Just
Correct.
send Cam a message and he will get you sorted.
make sure it's sorted for you. So if you are a Kit subscriber, obviously make sure that you are logged in to the website before you start going through checkout so it can put your TCK code in there for you. Obviously with Cam
He's
literally
looking
fixing
so-
it live
He
for
is
you.
so
He's
stressed.
He is
engrossed
already.
here.
He's so
Absolutely
stressed.
engrossed.
Since he's been fixing that live for you, if you've got a basket running at the moment, I would say, go out of it and then go back
Come
into
back in.
it just to give the system a chance to catch up. Okay?
Yeah.
There are no codes that you need to apply. It is done automatically for you.
Automatically.
I love that.
Exactly. Where is the form on the UK site? I think that is the link that Blake has just posted, but we shall continue to post that throughout the live
Yes.
so that you have that. Because I know chat is scrolling
There it
very,
is, as
very
if
quickly
by
at the
magic.
moment.
I was gonna
Thanks,
say-
Blake.
Blake! Can we have that again, please?
You can't see the birthday section on the UK website. Can we get a landing page link,
I
please?
did before. I will get it again. Where have I put it? There it is.
I'm
There it is
trying to
again.
keep up with chat, but it is
It
moving
is
incredibly
chance.
quickly today, so bear with me. Right.
Hello,
Fabulous.
Cheryl. How are you?
Welcome on in,
Hello,
Cheryl.
hello.
And if I haven't said hello to anyone else, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome
it's
to
just,
Tonic Studios. Welcome to Birthday Week Madness. It gets like this.
Absolutely.
It's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
We have Monica with us.
Aww.
Yes,
It's not my birthday
hello.
yet. I'm still only 43. Hanging on with my fingernails at this point, and I'm still only 43. Okay, there we go. That is all the
Funny.
competition stuff that we need to do. So now we can move on to what's happening today.
Thank hopefully.
Woo!
Are we going to have a little look at the die set and the papers first?
Yeah, go on then.
Shall I hand that in to you there?
Look.
Shall I move this box out the way?
Yes, we will need to.
Yeah, we need to go down, don't we?
Yeah.
So today's launch is the
Today's Treasures memory book set. Now we know this is one of your favourites. We get to Jodie's now here to show this to you today. But she's jetted off to the sunshine.
Hope you're having a lovely holiday, George. I know you're not watching, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Absolutely. So you have not instructions to put the book together, but instructions to put the closure for the front together, how to make the tassel, just little things that you can add into your book to make it a little bit more interesting.
Because we've done so many books now, you
Absolutely.
probably have the idea of how to put one together.
If you do need a little bit more help, you can refer back to the videos that we made, 2 or 3 months ago.
Yes.
Where we did a memory book series.
And there's a whole playlist of, starts with all of Jodie's memory book videos. Ours have been added into it as well. So on our YouTube channel under playlist, there is a whole one dedicated to memory books.
Amazing.
I can just see somebody's bought a mince pie. Have I read something wrong?
Where did you see a mince pie?
I don't know. Maybe I
just
just
bought mine.
I bought mine.
Sorry, it's not a mince pie at all.
Dear Lord above.
Oh,
Right,
crikey.
Al, are you okay to make this memory book today? Because
Possibly not. You
Should
step
we-
in.
should
Working at Crane
should we
Yeah.
take this out? I think it's
Restricting blood flow.
Yeah, let's have that.
Do that.
I went to get my new
Lord
glasses
above.
on Saturday. This is my excuse. And they were scratched, so they had to be resent back.
Oh,
Because I might have seen a little bit more then. That's what I'm
very
saying.
funny.
Okie dokie. So, as you can see from the books in front of me, the plan for this is a bag. But it doesn't have to be a bag. It can just be a nice closure with a memory book inside. So we have some lovely little books inside the little flap there. Some nice little pages, extra little pull-outs. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is your sneaky peek of the papers.
Sneak peek.
But this one not only makes your regular memory book, it also makes your half memory book as well, your half closure. So we're going to show you a little bit of that after. But have a little look at what I'm going to show you.
Donna has a question. Is there a
Slightly
spine in this set?
There is no spine in this set. If you have a spine, you can use the spine you've got, or I will show you a different way. So you don't have to have a spine.
Oh,
I know.
cheeky.
So we have, this is your regular memory book. This is your tassel. You've got a set of letters on the top.
I love that.
These are all debossed letters in a beautiful font.
It is fabulous.
We've got a half closure for a smaller book.
Mm-hmm.
We've got lovely sentiments. We know you love your sentiments to go on the front of your books and to add inside as well. What else do we have? A different closure for the front, so we'll show you that. And we also have corners. It's a bag, so you've got to have your protective corners. haven't
Yeah, I
you?
like those. And
So-
there's some lovely layers.
The little
And
flaps
Oh, your
to the top of
layers.
your book handbags
Yeah.
We
as well.
haven't done the layers for the pages this time.
No.
We've given you more dies this time. So your pattern is in your half closures and the flap that you're going to close your pages with.
fabulous.
So let's have a little look at
Shall we do the
papers, shall we? Do you know what? We've stroked these so
Aw.
much. Look at them. Look at the colour palette for starters. We'll tell you the colours when we go through now. We'll tell you the colours that go with this. On the back, there's a set of tags as well. I'm not sure this die set is still available.
It is.
Is
Yeah.
it? It is. Oh, perfect. So it is called
Actually,
Beautiful
even-
Moments Tag Sentiment Die Set. Can you pop a link up,
Yeah.
Blake, please?
Blake.
Oh, anybody.
Anyway,
I just thought you were busy.
there's a link, whatever. So yeah.
Somebody's asking, does the TCK code stack? Yes,
Yes.
it does. So this die here, let me just slide this off. Ooh. These will fit your tag shapes.
Next one up.
So they will cut them out.
This one. There you go.
You've got a nice little edge on that one. I like the edge as well.
Well, you can do the layer.
for your
That one
layer.
is for your
You
layer.
can. You
So if you
can.
have that one there, and that one there, and then you've got a smaller one here, and the smaller layer there. So you've got those. I mean, the other ones you can fussy cut. but
Absolutely. Or you just cut a plain
Just
edge
cut
around the outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
Aren't they amazing?
So you may already have these.
Yeah.
But if you haven't, I would definitely say pop along. And
Oh,
pick them
it's
up.
worth it because these also go with beautiful
moments, I would say, yeah.
And what is the other
Beautiful,
one?
beautiful moments.
Beautiful moments.
And Mariposa.
Mariposa.
No, beautiful.
Beautiful memories.
It's a
Mariposa
Mariposa
moments.
Yes, which is why they're called beautiful moments
Ah, that's what it
because
is.
they go with both.
Yes. So, and any further paper pads we will do, we'll also have some tags.
If we do
To
any
match.
further ones.
Let me tell you what you get in the
If.
pack as well. So you've got 18 sheets of double-sided cardstock. It is 200 GSM.
It's very weighty for a pattern paper.
It's not a thin paper at all.
It is
Depending on
not.
what you're making, you could even construct out of this
Yeah.
as well. It is
Yeah.
that sturdy.
Yeah.
It
Any
is.
small boxes, lids, things like that.
You know, it will bow
Yeah, obviously.
nicely.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nicely though, I mean.
Mm.
So I think you would be using this a lot.
But when you consider that our classic card is 216 GSM,
Yeah.
this is only 16 grams over a square metre.
Yeah, which
Smaller.
is nothing. Nothing. And you have two images of each sheet. So look at these. I'm going to show you the one side first. Oh, you're going to want to see it all, you know. Look at this. I was going to show you a little bit, but I'll show you
Oh,
all.
they're beautiful.
Look at them. We love them.
So they have been designed so you've got bigger patterns for like your front covers or big pages.
That glue gun out of the way. So it's in the way there.
But you've also then got smaller patterns for layers or smaller pieces as well.
Absolutely.
And we wanted this so that we could
6
use
by
it
6 cards.
as card fronts.
Or again, the front cover
front
of your
cover
book.
of your book.
And then we've got little patterns. Oh, excuse me. We've got little patterns for your layers for your boxes. Oh, it's a frog.
Here we go, Mammy Ali. I got you a drink.
So everyone
Sweet
on
dad,
YouTube is
I'm
having
tripping
a contest
everything.
to see how many viewers they can get to on YouTube. So don't forget, if you have any crafty friends and you think maybe they're not watching, share us.
Yeah.
Tell them to come and join us. We are currently at 255
Wow.
in
Nice.
total across all of our platforms. just so
Wow.
you know.
Thank you all for joining us.
Indeed.
Absolutely. So then we've shown you now all the pale duck egg blue colours. Now we're going to move on to your aubergines. So
Raspberry.
look at
That's
these.
raspberry,
These are
yeah.
raspberry, sorry. But we got smaller patterns again, going on to
Look
bigger
at
patterns.
I
That
like
is
this flower.
Amy.
It's a peony, right?
Yeah.
It's stunning. They're all beautiful. They're all just...
And you've got
And we've got a
I
lighter
forgot
one.
about the faded. I love the fade out ones.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They are stunning.
And again, you've got the 4 corners that you can use on this one with that lovely striped centre.
And the small pattern on the back.
Yeah. And then you have your
Then we
aubergine.
have our aubergines. So again, patterns are the same, but the colours are
in
varying.
the 3 colourways.
So, oh, I love them.
Fabulous.
I love these flowers as
Yeah,
well.
the fillers are
They
nice, aren't
almost
they?
look like the kind of flowers you get in a
Hydrangea.
hydrangea. Yeah.
So again, oh my word. Look how much you're going to get out of this set.
And then you get them all over again.
Yeah, we'll repeat it all
Yeah.
then. I won't go through them all again because I think you'll have seen enough. But what colours would these go with? They would obviously go with your aubergine. They would go with your raspberry. They will go with your sea salt. They'll go with your blue frost. What other colours did we say?
We've got a whole bundle in the basket.
Bring that over then.
This is what you used in your book, wasn't it?
We did.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So, the blue frost and the pearlescent. Obviously, we use the ivory white.
I think you probably could get away with white with these papers.
I
as well,
think you could
because
as
they
well.
don't actually have white or ivory
No.
in them.
No,
you
they
can pick
don't.
whichever one you have or would prefer.
And black
Yes.
as well. Black is a base book.
Raspberry pink. We added a little bit of pewter grey into our book instead of black. Aubergine. Sea salt, obviously.
Sea salt is gorgeous.
And a little bit of Italian rose.
It's more. It's a richer colour than our other pink satins and mirrors, isn't it? It's got it's heading from pink into reddy, burgundy, that type of thing.
But if
I
you
think,
put that there,
I think we could also pick up rustic dusk
yes, I think
for this
so.
as well.
Yeah.
We have got a couple of bundles that we can share with you.
So there is a bundle to go with
Is that
the
there?
set. It's that one that you've got right on the end.
On the end?
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Is there any differences in this, Cam?
The UK and the US. Yes, the US is different. They don't have the carnations pink. That is swapped out for the berry burst stone drop, and then the mousse is it's a crackle mousse. It's the purple version of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a little check on the website anyway.
Spearmint green is swapped out for sea salt green.
Yeah. So
Right.
spearmint in the UK, sea salt in the US,
Yes.
isn't it? Okay. There we go.
Okay. So the mousse is a gorgeous purpley pinky colour, which is lilac lavender. Then you have bubblegum, and this one is carnation pink. But obviously check in the US because there is slight
Yours
changes.
is slightly different.
So we have the raspberry, we have spearmint green, and aubergine. So that's a nice starter pack for you, isn't
I think
there?
so, yeah.
There we are.
Thank you very much.
Our Vicky is saying that Boysenberry Craft Perfect Classic would also work. in.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
would.
does.
Yes,
It
it
does.
would.
Yeah.
Should we have a little
Should
look
we
at the other one while we're here?
And then, I don't know if you saw over the weekend, but Gail from Houston
Yes.
managed to score a massive amount of scarlet
I
organza.
did.
Wow.
And
Well
apparently
done.
now she is wallpapering her house in it. No, she
Ah, love scarlet
Oh,
organza.
I would have a wall papered in that anyway.
I
It's
would. It's
beautiful.
It is.
It looks like it would be soft to the
Oh,
touch. It just
yes.
has that. The same with the blue one, Cobalt
Yeah.
Velour.
Cobalt velour.
It just looks like it would have that kind of soft
And there's a
touch
green,
to
isn't
it.
there?
Flourishing.
Flourishing green.
They are.
They are ones you want to stroke.
Yes.
So the next little bundle that we've got, these are like accents to go with it, I think. So we have a glimmer paste, and this is moonstone.
Nice.
That was the word in my head. But if you put this on top of your papers, if we bring these in, you'll just get a lovely sheen on top of it.
Yeah.
And I think it would look
Because
gorgeous.
you will see what's
You'll still see all the
underneath.
colours underneath. Then we have a dream drop in golden shimmer. One of my favourites.
Yes.
So this is a very light.
It is.
It's not clear. It's got the
It's kind of got that.
whitey base, but it's
Yeah.
got that gold
Oh,
shimmer
it's
coming through
And
it.
it's kind of got that iridescence.
Iridescence,
as well.
yeah.
It's a
I
beautiful colour.
love a dream drop. Then we've got our dual dot markers. So you've got a small dot this end and you've got a bigger dot this end.
Yeah.
Perfect for journaling, if you're doing a journaling book. If you're doing a calligraphy book even.
But just adding your
Awesome.
little accents, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You know, flower centres, that little bit of gold in the centre of those flowers would be amazing.
Yeah. Then we have Principal Pearlescent. So these are all pearlescent cards here. So we have Majestic Gold, Ivory Sheen, pearled white and onyx black. So again, they are your classics. You're going to use them all the time. And there are 24...
Yeah, 4 of 6.
Here we are, 24 sheets.
4 colours, 6 of each.
So nice little pack. A nice little pack if you craft on the go as well.
And they're 6 by 6, aren't they?
Lovely. Then we have Snowbound. So I'm hoping you can see the texture on
I
this.
love that.
But this is perfect for obviously your books, your memory books, but also if you've got a snowman. You made the snowman out of this.
You
didn't
did.
you?
Yep.
Because it gives that beautiful texture. Then we have Blushing Pink.
They go really well together,
They
actually,
do.
because Snowbound has got that pinky sheen to
It has. It has. Then we have Gold Dust. And the last one then is your Golden Zigzag, which is your craft
lovely.
card. So if you didn't like the craft background, you could colour this background with a watercolour.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So this bundle is your vintage chic bundle. Apparently, it was £32.44 in the UK. It's now down to £16.99. In the US, it was $43.43. It's now down to £22.99. Now, I have
Nice.
a note here that says we are just swapping out paper that went out of stock over the weekend. So apparently, you've already ordered something out of there, and so the bundle in the US may look slightly different.
Wow.
Yes.
And then the Burgundy and Blossom bundle, the one that goes with the papers, in the UK was £23.47, is now £11.49.
Wow.
In the US it was £36.93 and it's now £17.99. Your memory book, the RRP on this is £84.65.
Wow.
But it is down to £59.99 or dollars for you for birthday week. The paper pad RRP on that is $14.99. It's down to $12.99 for you. And then I don't have a price for the tags, but I believe they're $9.99.
Ish.
The beautiful moments.
Sorry.
Tag.
It's $12.99 in the UK, $13.99 in the US.
Oh,
Yes.
There we are.
Mm-hmm.
I
thank
thought
you.
they were discounted as well for birthday week.
I haven't been told that.
Okay, no problem at all. There we go
But
then.
that's still
Sorry.
a bargain. I think you're going to get so much use out of those tags.
Yes.
But don't forget, these papers are going to be a limited run.
Yes, they are.
You know how much you like the Mariposa. This
And
is
we're
going to
not-
go the same.
We're not having them back. We're not having Mariposa
We gutted
back.
we're not having them back. Absolutely gutted.
But we've got these, and we equally love them. So
Absolutely.
favourite children.
Don't
all that.
let them slip through your fingers because I know you're going to be gutted.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Now we get to open our birthday present.
I know. This came in the post from our Vicky. Look at the box. Look, I'm going to show you the sides.
Now Vicky
It
has
is
done...
stunning.
It is. She's done a video on how to assemble the box. And I should
Look
put
at
a
this.
link up, or in fact, I'll let Vicky put her link up
Yes.
in
Yes.
our Facebook group so you can see exactly how that box was made if you want to box up a memory book yourself.
Absolutely. And this box has been layered up. It is so sturdy.
Yeah, I
It
think it's
is
300
amazing.
GSM
I
black.
think so.
And then Vicky's layered a white on top of it and one of our classics.
Tipped
So I'm assuming that, there's a white classic as well, look. So she's got 2 of the 216s and a 300. And then on the inside, she's got another 216. So it's really, really giving
That
it a
is
lot of strength.
A lot of cards.
When we opened this, what day was it?
Thursday, maybe?
Oh, it was so nice, so special to get that.
Oh,
And we
my
didn't know it was coming. So it was. There's a little note in it saying to the my cheeky girls and Mark, and it's a little
Absolutely.
thank you to us from Vicky because we sent her the die set for her to have a play with ahead of time.
We did.
So
We
she's
did.
repaid us by making us this amazing album. And look at the thickness. Show the thickness, Al. Look at that.
Look at that. What an album. What a
It's amazing.
album. Right, hold on. So, this closure, I've just jiggled it, has got a magnet. There is a magnet under that closure. So when you open it,
Wow.
look at this. So Vicky's used the die to cut the tags. She's also popped in
Some layer tags.
Some layers so you can pop photographs on them, you can journal onto them. Then again, oh, hang on, I haven't opened that. Another closure. She's done a little pulley out.
That's
And
double-sided.
closed it, yes. Oh yeah, I haven't shown the other side.
That's double-sided as well. Who are you waving to?
Alcove.
Hello!
She's got no sound, so
Oh, bless.
Ash Shilpa is here as well, by the way.
Hi, Shilpa.
There we are, we give a wave that way.
All waves.
Vicky's saying it was her pleasure to make this for her.
Oh, it is beautiful.
Vicky, we were blown away. We were over the moon to receive that,
Absolutely.
honestly.
So she's popped some acetate in the front and done a little pulley inside. So I'll pop that back in. Then we've got another closure.
And this one's got a nice deep spine, so if you want to put lots of like ephemera or
Absolutely.
things in there.
Because it'll still hold even
Yeah.
if you've got more stuff in there. Look, she's got an extra bag inside with the tassels and the protectors on the bottom. Again, all magneted.
I love that. I like those offset
And me.
ones in there as
And
well.
me.
There's your centre
There's
opening.
your-
So
yeah.
this could be your book.
It could. It could.
That centre opening could be your book.
Absolutely, it could.
There.
So we carry on and we have another.
Wow.
I'm
Oh.
going to have to, sorry, I'm going to have to bring it in. Look how much space you've got to fill here though.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Love it.
And Vicky has really maximised her papers here. So
Yeah.
she hasn't covered the back layer of the book.
No.
She's left that as a white layer.
Yes.
So she's maximised how much she's going to get out of this paper pad.
Well, we know you're going to have lots of black, white, cream, whichever colour you choose.
Yeah.
We know you're going to have lots of that at home. So make the most of what you've got and just add in little bits. So we got more tags, we've got more,
Layers.
more layers here.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if you were giving this to someone as a present.
Oh, well, we were thrilled to receive it. Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely we were. So now we've got
I love
another
these.
closure. So there's a magnet on here. You can hear it there. And all these just flip open.
Fabulous.
Absolutely gorgeous. So there's no waterfall mechanism there. They literally are just folded and stuck down. Then we have another one then for
I'm noticing
photos.
a lot of accents in here from older sets as well.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is from the round book. Treasure Dreams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it
Dreams.
is. I think it is. So then we've got the little closure here.
That's nice, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
And she's used the tassel
Yeah.
She's
string die as a...
cut this
Yeah.
out
I
of.
love it.
It's cut out.
Oh, it's cut out. It's
Yeah.
not
Cut
layered
out.
on in
No.
pink. Oh, I like.
It's lovely, isn't it?
I like that a lot.
Nice idea.
Vicky's got amazing ideas of memory
Oh,
books.
she really has. So
We-
let's tie
we
that
just-
back up. Then moving on again. Look, she's put an extra book into the back.
In the book, yeah.
So the idea of this, the bottom is
It's
kept
flat.
flat. But there's room at the top for a popper.
Oh,
So if you have the pop-up
wow.
mechanism,
Twist and pop.
add it into your book.
Amazing. Oh, and it's so smooth. Look
It
at that.
is, I know.
So smooth.
But again, there could be extra pages in
Yes,
there.
there could.
There could be anything. And you've got a little gap then that is not going to interfere with your book closure.
And do you know what? Just the sound of the magnets catching.
Oh, I love it. There's
love the
something
sound of
really
magnets.
satisfying. So if I bring that back over,
And that is just caught as well.
and then she's
It
made.
is
Hang on,
stuffed.
I've caught on something, I think.
Oh,
There we are.
there you go.
So she's made the handles. Look at these gorgeous handles. We'll tell you how to make those after. But that is
I've
beautiful.
just got a nice little,
Tassel on a cord.
yeah.
You'll have to tell us where you get this from, Vicky. Pop a little link
Yeah.
in the group.
Because we'd love to buy some of that ourselves. We love it.
So she's got one
On the string itself that we supply.
absolutely.
So we've got a die to make that.
And then she's popped this metal chain then as
Yeah.
well.
Well, that's what this is, isn't it? It's a die cut version of that.
Absolutely it is.
Fab.
Absolutely. And that is your beautiful book, Vicky. I can't say
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
how grateful we are.
Amazing
And
book.
thank you so much.
So, a couple of things just to run through while we've been looking through that book. There are some issues I know with the spend and save codes. Cam is working furiously with
Yeah,
Blake
he
in the
is.
background to get
Bless
this
him.
resolved. For those of you that couldn't read the message that he put in there, it says the automatic discounts are working for some and not others. I'm currently trying to resolve this so it works for everyone. If you are worried about missing out, place your order and then we will go through and manually add a refund to the discount amount for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So don't worry, even if you're worried about missing out on any of the items, check it out and we will get that discount amount refunded to you.
Exactly.
We will.
The Lucky Dip bags that we talked about earlier, they're not something you can buy. It is a competition. We're giving away 4 every day. The link on the website for you there is for you to go and fill in the form. And we will draw a winner for today's 4 winners. Sorry, we'll draw today's 4 winners before we go live tomorrow and announce them in tomorrow's live. 4 every single day will be won.
Amazing.
I think that was everything that I've seen so far. So yeah, if you're having problems with codes and it's not working, check out as normal. We'll refund it. Not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's lots of thank yous there.
So you don't have to miss out on any of these
Oh,
amazing
don't miss
items.
out. Really don't.
Are you going to make a start? So look how organised. Look at this.
This is Leo's organisation, I have to say.
So we've got a bag for every page. Al's going to make you a book
From scratch.
from scratch.
Start to finish.
Now, you know what I'm like for making things. I'm a bit of an organic maker. Leo made me get organised last week.
I don't think we could spend the amount of time down here that it normally takes Al to organically make a memory book. It's normally like a week-long process. We've kind of got a lot to get through this week, so we couldn't spend the entire week down here.
That
So
is
we
very
had to
true.
write ourselves a little list of what is going on each page. 4 plus. Thank you. So this is roughly
Look,
how it's going to
First
be laid
page,
out.
flippy flappy with closure.
Yeah. And then, yeah, a centre flap, offset. There's lots of flaps going on, basically.
Absolutely.
This is what we are doing.
So funny.
Less of a dice set.
Okay, okay. You
Less
got
of
him?
a-
Do you want me to get it?
No, I got it.
She got it.
I got it. So obviously, I wanted to show you the half closure as well. So I went with the size book that fits the half closure. So it is
Second one
the
down.
middle one. So we've gone with the middle size book.
And the way you'll know that is probably because the edge dies are the
Yes.
same size.
Yes.
So that was the same size as that one.
It is.
So that'll be the flap that'll go with him.
Yes.
Nice.
So I've cut that into my card. So obviously I've gone right to the top and I've left all this space down the bottom. So I'm going to close that for a minute. There's just not enough space for me
There's
today,
not,
is there?
That's
That's
what
just
I'm
saying that
thinking.
she's just finished her 3rd order for the day. That's good going.
Wow.
I'm very impressed. Even for birthday
Wow.
week, that's good
Yeah.
going. There's a couple of names on here that I've not said hello to yet so far. So I can see Miss Heffalump is here with us. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Bettina's here. Denise is here as well. Bettina, oh hold on, let's just jump. Denise is saying, I didn't hear that it was to stack and include both the TCK and birthday discounts. So yes, you can stack the TCK and birthday discounts. Some people are having issues with the discounts. If for any reason it isn't working for you, check out normally. We will go in and apply a refund to the discount amount for you. And I think that was everything.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. Okay, so I've trimmed off up to the edge of my die. Right, make sure now you've got...
Oh, don't lose that. We need that. Is our only one?
It is.
Yeah.
Make sure you've got your cutting blade in situ. So I am going to line right up. I can see the little gap in the middle. Don't worry about lining this up. Make sure you've lined the top of your page. So go right up to the top, because what you may find is you've not placed your die on straight.
Yeah.
So this end may not be straight. So don't rely on that end. Go up to the top and then cut until it stops. You feel it stop. Flip it over.
So again, that you know that you're straight.
Yes.
Because you need these bits to be straight, don't you?
Absolutely. There we are. So that is the back panel of my book.
Cool.
So welcome on into Joyce, who's joining us from Chelmsford in Essex.
Oh, I'm going to need that again.
Hello,
Sorry.
Joyce.
And also Pebbles St Leonard's, who I'm guessing is probably joining us from St Lawrence.
Sounds about right.
Welcome
Sorry.
on in.
I'm going to use that again.
There you go.
Okay. So I've done different closure this time. I am going to... I've managed to cut the 2 half cuts into the one sheet.
Nice.
But I'm going to snip down the middle because this bit is obviously overlapping, but I don't really need it. So I'm saving a little bit of card this way. So I'm going to cut down again exactly the same as I did with the last one, just to the edge. And we'll do the same on the other side.
I think it's really nice to see this done because, as you know,
We skip through these bits,
and
don't we?
we do, and even though we're all in the same room, you can't actually see what's on somebody else's desk,
No,
can you?
no.
We've got so much
Say it, Car.
stuff.
Say it, Car.
Should we just say stuff on our desks?
Things.
And me and Leo have a bit of a wall between us.
We do.
We do have a bit of a wall.
We did build a wall.
build that wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did build a wall between us.
I'm going to try and
I
get
think-
that a little bit closer.
I think Leo is a little bit scared that I'm going to crap a lunch over onto a desk.
So I just like to have stuff in front of me so I can magnet it up, that's all. It's nothing to do with you sliding all of your boxes onto my desk on a regular basis at all.
You just say it. Go on, say it as it is.
Sarah is joining us from Bath in the UK. She says, my sister has bought the die set for me and I've just bought the Mulberry Wine paper pad and some
Lovely.
papers. Enjoy. You're going to love playing with this.
You are going to love
Right,
it.
this one I only need to the notches.
Oh,
Buenos noches.
buenos noches.
Yes. This is going to be the notches. This is going to be my back page.
Right, okay.
So I only need to the notches on this one.
Ooh. But because of that, I don't get to see this bit because I don't make books. I don't.
No.
So I don't actually know how this bit works.
Oh,
And I'm not going to tell you either. Oh,
Every day's a school day. You've done that wrong, haven't you?
yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's fine. No, I did need that flap, so don't cut it off. But it's not going to be a problem.
Right. Okay.
Right, what have I got you now?
Well,
I know. I was thinking of something else though.
ah.
So I'm going to put my scoring blade back on now.
yeah. Should we just move some of these things out?
Should we have some stuff? I'm trying it clear as we go, but I'm not having.
It's not going to
Yeah.
work, is it?
No, I'll have those behind you too.
Just in case I want them back after, is
Yeah,
it?
that's why I'm putting them here.
Just making sure I've not got anything caught up in here.
Huh?
Right,
As
hang
I'm
on.
looking for-
Because I thought that was my back page, but I don't think it is. That was the reason I chopped that off. Okay, so I am going to score this where the notches are.
Buenos noches.
There we are. So make sure you fold on that notch as well, because it may want to fold along your
Yes, be careful of the stitched lines.
stitched line. So I've got 2 of these and I've already folded the back one.
I have a very good question here from Julia. Not to be a gift hoarder, but do we have to break our orders up if we want to get one of each category of gift?
Yes.
The gifts are not cumulative, they are only at the tiers they're set at. There we go.
Oh dear. So, where are we at the moment? This is the back of my book. These are going to attach onto the side. But I'm not going to do this yet because I don't know how long I'm going to want it.
Right, okay.
So I'm not going to do anything, but I am going to glue these 2 layers together.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you with this one that you chopped off?
No, because I've got this.
I know.
I can stick it onto there.
Okay. Okay.
It'd be fine.
Maybe wait.
You know, there's always another way around things
There
in
is
crafting.
always another way. It's just I was wondering if I could help while you were. And I'm just standing here. I'm good holder though.
You are a good holder, and you can stand there and look pretty. So that is the
That's
back.
a tall order.
It's not. That is the back page. Okay, so whereas normally on a card we kind of start at the front and we move backwards, on your book you've got to think of where your ending place is first. Whether you want to put pockets in, you've got to decide at the beginning. Whether you want apertures put into your book, you need to
Magnets.
decide that. Magnets,
You need to know where they
definitely.
go. And this is why I'm not a memory book person, I think, because I struggle to get things like that in my head.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'll make something and I'll go, oh man, I could have done with a magnet in there.
Yeah,
You know, that could-
absolutely. So we've got all these bits. These were going to be my decoration for the back page. But I may not need these as yet, so I may be moving them out of the way. Let's have a little think now. I've got to get my brain thinking. So we're going to start building this book from the back, because what I've done is I've taken my page, let's pop it there. I've cut it to the end where the die makes a mark.
Right, so where you
So if
actually...
I bring this one in, you can see the die marks.
It
are the right
cuts,
way.
doesn't it? It cuts to that point there.
It does. It gives you a mark.
Mm-hmm.
I have cut on that mark and I've scored where the V is.
Nice.
And that is how my pages are going to go into my book. Because we don't have a spine on this, I am just going to use that one little score line.
We do have ribbon holes though, don't we?
We do have ribbon holes and we are going to be using them
Right.
for something else. So, because I need to work from the back up, because I need to think how long do these need to be,
Oh, I get you.
because I may not need all that, because that's a big book.
It
If
is
we're
a
going to
bit.
go that big, that's huge. I haven't got that many pages, because you're going to be here all day. Okay, so what have we got here? Let's have a little think then. We're going to go from page 8. So can I have page 8 up to
You
there,
can.
please?
That's your... What's that?
But I'm just gonna
That
take-
says back cover, sorry.
That's okay.
With page 8.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I need to stitch this for you, didn't I?
That's all right. That's all right. Let me have a little think.
There was going to be a plain layer, but we decided not to do that in the end. We're going to do a little flappy, do you remember?
Yeah,
No,
I'm thinking.
no, she doesn't remember. I can tell you now.
No,
I can tell you now, she doesn't. 'Cause
Yes,
she went,
that's on there.
she went, yeah.
No, that's
And
the
then
bit
that's
about
not the
page
yes.
8 is the back side of that.
Right.
So that's
So
page
this
7.
is page 7 and page 8.
Oh.
So I am going up to the score line. Can you tell I know exactly what I'm doing here?
This is the only reason I'm here today. This is it, is to remind our how we design this memory book.
So I'm
So
putting
funny.
some glue and I am going to line this up on that score line. The trouble is we prepped this last week and I
You
have
did.
slept since then.
Mm-hmm.
So I am right up to the score line. Wipe away any excess glue.
That is very funny, Alison.
I know. There we are. Take away your excess. So the next page we decided was going to be page 5 and 6,
Okay.
which is my half cuts. So I'm popping all these in first so I know exactly.
You don't need page 7.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Page 5 and 6.
Yeah.
There you go.
So this one now we have a little bit different. So I'm going to have a pocket for this one. So what I've done, let me have my dies.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the die now.
I can show you what I've done.
Is it this one or the next one down?
That one.
That one.
So it's the full size half die. So I've cut that, and then there is another die then that will cut the holes into it. And then you can use your lacings. So you can put those on both sides. So you could glue those to each side of this and then lace them up, almost like a corset. But I wanted it as decoration. So I am going to glue the outside of these together to make a nice pocket inside.
Nice.
So I thought I would do something a little bit different. So I'm just going to go around. No, I only need to go from the ribbon. And the reason I'm going from the ribbon is because I want the whole of the top open.
It's giving you the widest point.
It'll
then,
give me the
isn't it?
widest then.
Nice.
And I'm going to pop a little bit of glue along the base. So I've done exactly the same on the other side. Make sure you glue your right sides together, or your wrong sides
Wrong
rather.
sides together.
There we
The
go.
correct sides
The
together.
correct sides, yes. And then I'm going to make this one a little bit wider. So what I'm going to do with the base, because obviously I've creased it where that indent is again. And I'm going to pop that each side. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue there. And then these two then I'm going to glue into my book.
Nice.
So we've got a little bit of a wider spine there.
That's nice though.
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of variety in your books, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
I like the half page like that though with the book.
Well, I did exactly the same thing. As though I was going to make a full book. I did exactly the same here. The reason I didn't do it for the whole book is because I'm going to be here ages threading this. So I've kind of threaded it from both sides to the middle.
That's nice.
And then tied the bow. So all I did was I cut one of the back panels, and it's the one in the middle
Yeah.
with the tag, with the page, the
That
page one. No,
Oh, the page. Oh, sorry.
page.
God, you can't get the staff, you know.
you can't. So I've used the one that's got the page on the
I
side,
got you, and then
cut that off.
yeah.
So you've got two backs. In the middle of that, let's open it again. You sandwich your side panels.
Oh, nice. And then you've done the layers.
And then I've
as
done the
well.
layers. So you can pop a photo here, you've got room for journaling on the side. But make sure where you sandwich your layers in between the two layers of this, just trim off up to the edge there.
Yeah.
And that would be your book.
Very nice.
There we are, I'll leave you tie that one because you
Thank
do
you.
lovely bows.
She does much nicer than
She
mine.
does beautiful bows.
Oh, you've unthreaded him though.
There's a needle here.
I got it.
Everyone is saying that we need to have a crafty cruise where we make memory books so that everyone can
yeah.
do this.
We'd be
in
there.
person.
We would be there. Make
know.
sure you put plenty of pressure on this because this is going to move.
I thought you were saying plenty of pressure on Crafty Simon, so let's do a crafty
Absolutely.
That too.
Absolutely. So that's
Brilliant.
page 5 and 6. So
Right.
now we're going to have page 3 and 4.
Oh, bear with.
And it's all right if I go in here. No, I got a layer. That's okay.
4,
I only need the cream layer out of the
3
middle.
and 4. Shall I take all these bags back, or are we just going to leave this stuff all just...
Maybe take them back.
have them back for now. Because
everyone's
otherwise...
asking for a sneak peek. You have to wait until the end. Sneak peeks come at the end of the show.
I
Everyone knows
haven't got a
this.
sneak peek.
I think they're looking for sneak peeks of the rest of the week.
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone knows sneak peeks come at the end.
Uh-huh.
I haven't got a sneak peek.
Back cover. Oh look, I've got all my things out of order now. I can't be dealing with that.
Right, let's get this one out
What's
now.
that? That's an empty bag.
You can have that one back.
Right.
Blake is asking if he can. He said drive the ship. The fact that he said he's going to drive it.
I would safely say no
No,
to that one, Blake.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I am butting up. Each time, I am butting right up to the last spine.
Mm-hmm. So like the glued edge there.
The glued it. I'm trying not to push
I know.
that too far because I have only just glued it.
No, we do not want that.
I don't want it popping anywhere.
No.
This
So
might be one
again-
of those occasions where a bit of tape is a good idea.
Possibly.
A bit of double duty.
Yeah.
Bit of tape in the middle
Possibly.
and glue around the outside.
On the outside.
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not.
Look at you with your hat still on like a good girl.
I know. She is good, isn't she?
Yeah.
It's messed my hair up, so it has to say now.
So there is page
3.
3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is page 3, that's page 4. So then we want page 1 and 2, only the cream bit at the front though. And then I
That
can
one?
start decorating then.
Good lord. That one?
Yep, that would be the one.
Okay.
So again, these are all the same. They're all starting life the same. So this is my last page going in. Is anyone going to have a go at making a book like this?
Oh, I'd love to see it if you would.
Sandra is joining us from a hot and sunny Florida. She's late to the party. Getting her order in now. Good job.
Oh, nice. Okay, so where are we now? So I've got extra cardstock here that I don't really want. So I'm going to give this a trim.
Right.
So I'm going to have my trimmer back.
Remember, you're only doing that on one of them though,
Yes,
because you need the.
I do. I need the extra. No, I would you still use the same. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to make sure I have got the same on each side. So I want to try and measure up to the end. How am I going to do this is a question because I
Use
haven't
the
got...
squares on the base. On here.
Possibly. I haven't got a ruler with me, see.
A ruler.
A ruler. So I'm going from the score
Have we not got one?
right at the base. Okay. And I'm going up to here and that is... No, I'm going to have to go halfway.
Can we blame Blake for the fact that we haven't got a ruler?
Yeah.
Blake!
No, I blame myself for not bringing one.
Cameron's got a ruler!
Oh, Cam!
Yeah, he comes to
Is
save
this
the
your one that you're
day.
missing from upstairs?
No, I found that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought someone had had it, but they hadn't.
Okay, so I'm going to go from the notch, I think. Go from the middle of the notch. And I'm going to leave a little bit extra on that front cover. After the first page, sorry. Because you want to put stuff in the front cover. You want a pocket. You want to give yourself that little bit extra room. So go from the middle of the notch. And I'm going to say 5 centimetres. I'm going to leave quite a little big gap.
Do you want to bring it forward so everybody else can see?
Can you
as well?
see? I'm going to go up to 5
She's pitching.
centimetres. And I'm going to cut it then. All right?
Do you want a pencil to make a mark? I got a pen. I haven't got a pencil, I got a pen. If you
No,
want
because
that.
I've got that on you.
Ah, right.
I can do that on you.
Okay.
Blake, can we have a link to the mulberry wine papers for Beverly, please?
So again, I want this. So I'm going to look here and I want to go up to 5 centimetres. Right, it's a little bit hard to see because
Shall we measure from the other end?
that end.
This
Yeah, that end.
Oh, go on now.
So if you've got, you might be better off in inches as well, so you can use that. So where's your V's are there, and you've got 5.5 inches all the way along there. So
Look at this,
How far do
Karen,
you wanna
showing a
go?
different way to measure.
So there's your front is there.
So if we go
That's
up
at
to
4.
4.5, is that?
That's going to be there.
4.25 maybe.
1/4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Four
cut
and a
off
quarter.
cut
UK
off from
website,
there.
Blake. We want the .com site, please.
So we're going to go in this side and we're going to go to 4.25.
Is that right? No, it's not it.
There, 4.25.
Yeah, but it's not. It's too close there now.
No.
3 3/4 it was.
Was
Not
there?
4 1/4. We were going the wrong side of the fold.
Oh, there we are then, 3 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be perfect.
Are you going to be able to cut it? I
no.
thought you'd have to come to more
I
than
am going to mark it.
Yes.
Mark it with a pencil.
Well, we've only got a pen.
That'll be fine. So I'm going to come back there. And I'm going to mark there.
Nice. On top as well, and you can snippity snip him then, can
I
you?
can. I can.
Paper Craftery is asking, can we turn these handbags into a box?
Oh, do you know what? You probably could, because all you would need would be a strip of card with glue tabs that you'd have to snip, wouldn't you? You'd probably have to take little V's out,
Yeah.
but you could make
Yeah.
that into a box, couldn't you? Oh,
Yeah.
how nice would that be?
Let's measure this now.
Oh,
That would be lovely.
it would.
Okay, so that is... are we better in centimetres or inches?
No idea, love.
It's just under the 4.5. So I need this side to be the
Same
same.
size.
So I'm gonna... Was it just over or just under?
Just over, you said.
Did I? There we are.
We
So
can always
you-
snip a bit off anyway, because you can
Absolutely we
check
can.
it now. Can you tell that this is a concept and something that we haven't actually made?
Yeah, that's very, very true. There we are.
Nice.
If it is a little bit out, it doesn't matter.
No.
If it's not quite straight, it's not going to be an issue. I think that is going to be fine.
Yeah.
So there is the start of my book.
Beverly is asking about the bundle. So the bundle that coordinates with the Mulberry Wine papers. In the US, it comes with raspberry pink, aubergine purple and sea salt green cardstock, not the spearmint. The spearmint is only in the UK. Blake, if you could pop the link in for that bundle for us, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much.
There we go. Okay, so I'm going to score along
Your notches.
my notches again.
Your buenos notches.
Buenos noches, yeah.
I don't think that's... Didn't feel like it was scoring then. There we are.
Yeah, it's
Yes, it's there. Okay. So this then I am going to pop on here, and I want it to wrap around the front.
Oh, nice.
So we're going a little bit different. We're doing a half closure, but with a difference. We're doing a single-sided book,
Yeah. But with
because
a
other
half
than
closure.
that, we could have done. This is Leo's book. This is beautiful. So she's done that closure, and she has gone one from one side, one from the other side, and she's continued doing that all the way through the book.
That's lovely.
It is a stunning book, absolutely stunning.
Very nice.
Please tie the bow again.
That's all I'm here for.
I know.
Bow tying abilities.
So we want to make this spine even more sturdy than it already is. So I'm going to pop this over the top, and that is going to make an extra piece on the spine. So a little bit of glue.
Where is it?
We'll show you again shortly, Raquel. We'll go through all of the samples again.
Definitely.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. That was just a teaser.
Quickie, just to show you.
Another option. That was the only thing I wanted to show you then. So, there we go. That is the one side of my book. And then when it's dry, I'm going to trim the other end off. So the one that I cut, that I shouldn't have cut. And I just thought, no, I cut the other end off, didn't I?
You did, love. That you weren't going to cut off.
That I wasn't going to cut off, and
No.
I did.
Yeah, I was wondering where we were going for this.
I know.
Shall I?
Look at this. I don't know what page this is, but I'm going to use this.
It's okay, we can cut.
I can cut another one. Let me cut you another
So
one.
all I need, because I've kind of cut where I shouldn't have, we will use this one.
This is the problem with trying to get Al to follow a plan. See, Al is very organic and just does things as she does things.
I do.
She's not a planner.
I'm definitely not a planner. So what I would do with this, I would pop it on the outside generally,
Can I have the die, please?
but I don't want to see that join this time.
You can. I'll allow it.
So I am going to pop this inside. So
I'm gonna be-
if you cut where you shouldn't cut,
Over here cutting.
there are
If
still
anyone wants
ways. There are still ways you can correct your problem.
Blake says he's not a planner, he's more of a notebook.
Oh, I'm not even a notebook.
I'm a journal.
So
A wipe clean
That-
calendar.
that is going to be our closure. So now I can cut. Oh, make sure that stays in place. Let's
Do
pop
I
a
want
little bit more.
the holes in this as well, don't I? No?
No,
not for
because
that
I'm
one.
going to do it differently now.
Oh, God.
I've changed my
Al.
mind.
Al.
I know.
I thought you were doing a full page behind the...
I am.
Okay, that's fine.
I am. But it was going to be a
Well, I
closure,
could've-
wasn't
I
it?
could have put the holes in that one for you. That's what I was saying.
I can put that on the front door.
Oh, I was just going to cut you some paper.
Ah, it's fine.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to chop off the excess now. How long have we been here?
Oh,
Okay, Marion is asking for the Craft Perfect Classic colours to go with the mulberry wine paper again. So, the colours it was designed with were raspberry pink, aubergine purple and sea salt green. But in the book that we are assembling here, we have also used Blue Frost pearlescent card. We've used pewter grey classic card. And we've used Italian rose mirror card as well.
We've had a little bit of everything, haven't we?
And there are those. Beautiful.
And lots of cream, obviously.
And lots of ivory white. Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a
In
little
the 300
thing.
GSM.
Right,
Are you alright now?
I think so. I
Okay.
think so. What I was planning to do was behind this. I'm hoping this is the right page.
Because you're just taking them all out.
Yeah. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go from page 2, I think it is. Is it page 2? Yeah. We got page 2 envelope. And then whatever's left then.
This is page 1 anyway, because that's going to be page 1, isn't it?
Oh, go on then. We'll go with
And
page
then
1.
the back of that is page 2.
So this is our flippy flappy with a closure.
Yeah, move these out of the way for you.
Go on then.
They belong with that lot.
Okay.
Whatever page that is.
Whatever's
I don't know
left
I don't know
then.
what that page is though.
So I am going to put a double page in here because I want it to be sturdy.
Ah, I get you.
You don't
Oh.
need it on the spine because you need that movement in the spine.
Yeah. But you don't want to see the rear of that die
don't.
cut, do you? Because you've got kind of that, especially where the...
Before you glue those pages together, are they going under the layer, the flaps? Yeah, no, carry on. You're fine.
No, I don't think they are they?
The flappies are not going in between the pages, so we're fine. Yeah.
No, they're not.
So Sally Beery is joining us. Welcome. Or Berry.
Hello.
Berry. And Mo is saying that she's more of the index. She's not a planner or a notebook.
She's an index. Are you an index?
And,
Oh, bless.
I
and
definitely
is
think
the-
I'm white clean.
Anne is the contents list. And Raquel is more of the post-it note category, short and sweet. But not too sticky.
I am going to check this for Leo now because Leo put this page together for me.
Oh, this is so funny.
I love it. I love it. So we have 3 sheets and we are doing a back and forward on these, aren't we?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
So you're doing this one.
Yes.
Which one?
This one.
This one.
Oh! So now
So,
what I was
nah.
thinking then.
Flippy. Oh no, it is the flippy flappy. No, you're right. It's that.
Is
Yeah,
it that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay. Okay.
Yes, that's the centre flap, isn't it? That one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing like the front of my book.
Oh, too many flaps here, aren't there? That's all I can say.
Get your own job.
Far too many.
Not taken.
So again, I am scoring where those indents are. Because I think they're a good reference point.
Anne is asking what the name of the mechanism mentioned earlier. We've mentioned a lot, honestly. We've got flippy flappies, we've got offset flaps, we've got centre flaps. Was it in fact actually the twist and pop mechanism in Vicky's book?
In Vicky's book,
Yes.
yeah. That was the twist and pop that we did many, many moons ago. It's not available now, unfortunately, but look at Alison. She's looking for notes.
Is she looking for guidance?
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
I'm fine.
Right, pass me
I'm
the green
fine.
book.
I am fine.
Okay.
I'm just checking I'm doing it right.
We're literally copying exactly what's in here.
Oh,
so
there you
that's
go.
going to make it much easier for you, okay?
Okie
So
dokie.
you've got closure. So you want a coloured page and a cream page together.
Right.
With your foldy bit in between.
Ah, right. So I was making it all with these. No. Oh, that would be wrong, didn't it?
So you should have, that's it. So I've left the long pieces on the cream.
Right.
So that can be your scored piece.
Okay.
And they just need to be trimmed right on the edge.
Okie dokie.
And you probably want your score line to be
Closer than the...
Closer. Oh.
You don't have to if you want it to like that, that's fine. However you feel
No, I
it's
think...
going to work.
You'll go closer.
Yeah, I think closer would be nicer.
Okay. So we're going to score right up to the edge this time.
Right.
So it's a little bit of difference.
Oh, this is so funny.
Raggedy Anna is there. I write it down and forgot where I wrote it.
Yeah.
We're all that.
Wrong one.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
I'm
terrible.
dreadful.
Terrible.
Joyce is joining us from Silver Springs in Florida. Welcome on in, Joyce.
Hello, Joyce.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
It absolutely is a
It
madhouse
is.
today. Karipu
Yeah.
is joining us as well. Aloha, Karipu.
Oh,
Hello.
how are you today?
Mo says I'm the crayon you used to write phone numbers because your kids stole all the pens.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, we've got
Oh,
that as
I
well.
Be careful when you are folding these because they do want to fold on that stitch line.
Yeah, they will.
And not where
They
you
will
want them.
want to fold there, won't they?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Use your
Yeah.
score tool.
To bring that in.
Absolutely.
Raquel is saying twist and pop, kind of like me when I try to pick up my scissors after I've dropped them. Now, if any of
Well-
you have seen Legally Blonde, it's the bend and snap, isn't it?
Oh dear.
And I'm not going to demonstrate because I'm sat down.
Yeah, and I'm not going to demonstrate because I'm 51. No, I'm 50. Oh, what am I? No, I am 51.
You're 51.
I am 51. Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself. It's like a nightmare, really, to be fair.
It is a bit, isn't it? I think all this age thing is.
Yep.
Teresa is joining us on Facebook. She says, watching all of you is making my birthday. I can't stop laughing at the banter. Happy
Happy
birthday, Teresa.
bless
Birthday,
you.
Teresa.
And Vicky is shouting at the screen at us, apparently, for absolutely mashing how to make a memory book, which is hilarious.
I know, I am totally mashing it.
It is very
I do
funny.
apologise. So, I am going that way.
Yep.
And then we're going to bring the other one in and we are going that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So are all those meant to be that way?
So, bear with.
Technically.
So you've got a colour stuck to a cream, and then a colour and a cream.
Okay.
Yeah?
So is the creams all stuck together and then the colours are just covering them?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, the creams are all stuck
Did
together, Al.
I might have actually cut an extra bit of card to go between rather than using the, but you should be
Yeah.
able to use that, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
You might just have to bend them in opposite directions.
Yeah.
So one might fold forward and one might fold
That's fine.
backwards.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think you made little,
Yeah, I think I've got little strips of card
Yeah.
that are in.
Little gousets.
a little gousset.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine. I can use these.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So you can glue all the
creams
creams
together.
together and then cover them with the...
There we are then. So that, like that, and that.
You might need to fold that one
back on itself.
that way.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
fine. I got it.
cool.
I got it.
It's really
Do you
funny
know-
when somebody preps something for you.
Absolutely.
How Geordie does it,
I
do
don't know.
not know.
I don't know either.
No. I mean, hopefully she gets a little bit of poetic license and just goes with what she thinks at the
exactly.
time.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's incredibly difficult to put together a different prep pack,
There we are.
isn't it?
Zena is joining us as well, and it was her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Zena!
birthday.
The green
I
in this
love
album.
it.
So this is avocado that I've used in here. This one.
It's beautiful.
And I
Okay,
can't remember what
sure.
this is called.
That one is called...
Cinnamon silk.
No, crimson.
Crimson silk.
Yeah, but is it crimson satin?
No, silk.
And one is cinnamon silk
No,
and the other
there's
one
only
is...
one. The satin is the gold.
gold satin.
Yeah, it is a silk.
Oh, that was heavy.
Okay, so they are folding beautiful. Well, when you do them, make sure all your creases are right, okay?
Yes.
Not like mine. So what we're going to do now,
Cover your workings.
that is going to glue into my book.
All the way up, but yeah.
Yeah?
That way.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That way, like that.
Not like that because you've got 4.
Have I got another one then?
No, you don't need 4 because that one's just a coloured one that holds it down. So that'll go like that.
Oh!
And then in the book you'll have one of them.
You know when you have one of those blonde days? Well, I really think I'm having one of them blonde days today.
I just think it's because Leo has prepped it
Yeah.
and then you haven't actually seen it. Do you know what
There
I
we
mean?
are. That's it.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. So we need it the other way because I need a back page on the front, don't I?
That's fine. We'll cut a little, look, we've got a scrap here. We can cut ourselves a little page gusset.
I think that is what I need.
Bear with.
Gosh alive. How to make a feast of it. So I am
We'll
going to
be fine now.
trim the end off here because I don't want that end on it because I haven't got it on any of the others. So I'm going to trim it off here. And I'll do it with the others as well. That one's
I
okay.
have a score down. Oh, you've got the scoring thing. It's fine.
Scory McScory.
Mm-hmm.
Scory McScore face.
There we are. Okay,
There's that one. Which one
lovely.
do you want to?
Perfect.
Okay.
Gail is
Yes.
asking if she needs to stock up on crimson silk as well. I mean,
Oh,
if you
Gail
can
is
still get it. then-
Beautiful. We probably had one pack of it left upstairs
Mhm.
and it is a stunning colour.
And I
It's-
might have used a lot of it.
I was
Very
going to
sorry.
say,
That's it, isn't it?
you probably just used the pack that we had because once it's gone,
Possibly.
it's gone, isn't it? There's nothing I can do about that.
Do I need it?
Potentially. For the last page. We'll see. Just in case.
I thought that just stuck down. I thought that stuck down like that.
And then
Blake's
that
asking
goes
if
on.
I'm drinking the crafting vodka behind the card. Absolutely I am. No, I'm not. I have...
I am going to
iced tea.
stick. Right.
Mm-mm.
So if you're wondering what this strange little shape is,
Bear with.
this is going to be,
Got so many buttons.
This bit.
Yeah.
this is going to be a flap on the top.
We should have 2 of them.
Have I got a back and a front?
I've got a white cream one as well.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, cream on the front, aubergine on the back.
Nice. So what I'm going to do then,
And is
I am
that-
going to trim.
This die? Yes, it is.
It is.
That one.
It is.
There.
Scissors. So I am going to chop this out.
I've got dies and bits of card and all sorts of fun.
And I'm going to
on over here.
score. So I'm going to score. Do I need to stick my layer on and then decide
I
where
would
I
stick
score?
everything together, yeah, so you know how deep you need that. Because you've got, let me just show you what we're looking at here. So you've got this little flap that holds this together, and you've got this tiny little bit at the top. And you need to know how deep that's going to be,
Yep.
which you don't know until you've got all of
I
your
don't.
layers together.
Okay, let's do these then.
What was the tag set that matches the paper? It's called Beautiful Moments.
So again, you're just covering all your workings as well, aren't you, with these?
Beautiful Moments tag sentiment die set. There we go.
Cover your workings.
Cover your workings. We don't want to see any tabs.
No.
What is the name of the mauve/purple paper again? So the one we're working
Aubergine.
Aubergine.
Yeah.
And that is number. Oh no,
Make
make
sure-
sure I see us for that.
Judith is
Man.
enjoying the demo and the banter.
Oh,
And
lordy,
us doing things
lordy.
wrong. Do you
Yeah.
love us? Yeah.
Everyone
no,
loves it when
hang
we do
on.
something
I've
wrong.
got raspberry. Bear with.
It makes it more fun when we do it wrong.
Oh,
Yes.
lordy, lordy.
Right. Aubergine is number 9057E.
Yeah, so we'll trim that little bit off there. Because I'm not going to need that. And I want it to fold nicely. There we are. I think we are right. Even though I've broken that one on the
Oh
stitching.
no.
I have.
Oh.
I
Can we have-
folded it on the stitching.
Can we
see?
have one less and take that one off the front or not? It'll fold the wrong way, won't
It'll
it?
go the wrong way then, won't it? Doesn't
Shame.
matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, just undo what I've done, alright?
Yeah, just be careful with stitching.
Yeah.
With stitchy lines.
Absolutely.
Perhaps do what Leo did and make yourself a hinge instead of...
Yes.
So I literally cut myself tiny little pieces of card like this.
Yeah.
Put a score line up the centre and glued them between my two layers.
Yes, so trim it along there.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That would probably be a better
Okay,
idea. Thank you very
so
much.
I want that, no,
Cooper is asking if this is a new memory book. Yes, this is our first
it's that,
launch
isn't it?
for birthday
Yeah.
week.
Yeah,
Other way up.
that way.
That way. Yeah.
Right, got it. So
Yes,
I've
this
put
is
all
a
the
brand new
layers
memory
on
book.
these. Why have I got an extra one there to go in the
Because that's
book?
got to go into the book.
That one goes in the book,
But you
right.
can glue it to that tab, can't you?
Yes.
I could.
And then that's your final one.
Okay.
Exactly.
Do you know, it's like a lesson, this is. It's like a masterclass, isn't it? I'm learning with you.
But it is awkward when you were making something that,
Someone else's.
like I say, it's just Geordie. I don't know how she does it.
Know me.
It's amazing
Know me.
because it's incredibly
There we are.
difficult to do that.
Welcome
Okay.
on in, Leslie. She's joining us from Girl Guide Camp in Canada.
Hello, Leslie.
So, where shall we have this? Where's my layer to go on the front? Because it depends on how much gap you want at the top. And I don't
it
think
does.
I want that much. So I am going to score it on that line there. I don't know whether you can see it. There is a line from the die.
From the die itself. There with. I
Have
will
I
give
got
you
the
that
die
one
or
now.
you
No, I
got
will
it?
give you that one. There you
What
go.
I would suggest also, because you're putting the closure on, have a look at how deep the closure is on the front.
Yes,
because it's
indeed.
quite a small layer.
That is true as well. So there's my
Because if you look
closure.
at Leo's there, she hasn't got much
I've
above.
actually got it just above the stitch
Yeah, of this
on
layer.
the layer.
Okay.
Because otherwise this is going to be way
That
down
is
here.
very true. So again, it's a lot of thinking, isn't it?
Mhm, it is.
Okay.
So you
So
could.
we will go just above there. So there's my stitching end in there.
Nice.
And we will go...
Stacey's Creations is joining. She's saying, you girls are making me laugh so much this afternoon.
Oh, gosh.
None of you know here or there what's going on, and trying to make this box
Oh,
is amazing. Thanks for cheering me up today.
Absolutely. I have no idea what's going on, to be fair.
So I am going to say that that in there is going to be
1/4 inch.
1/4 inch.
Yeah.
So I've scored my first score. And then I've done my second. So again, make sure you fold them. There we go. So that now is going to flap into the back. So it's going to go right over the top of everything. And it's going to secure to the back. I do know that bit.
Well done, Al.
Miss Hefflum says, Mammy Ali is making me scared of memory booking. No,
Oh,
don't be
please
scared.
don't.
No.
Please don't.
Because, like we were saying earlier, this is something that is a concept of little bits that we've done previously and things that we haven't shown you before. But
This is the first time I've put this together.
yeah, yes.
Basically.
So we didn't have time to make another book and then show you that, prep that book again. So everything is prepped and we're just going for it.
Absolutely.
Just going for it.
Right, I am going to prepare this ready. So what I'm looking at is 1/4 inch above there and another 1/4.
Yeah.
Because that is where I've popped my cut edge last time. So we'll come up just slightly, I think. Because this is going to go... Oh, no, too big. Too big. Take another bit off.
Take a 1/4 off because
Yeah.
that's where your first score line is.
Yeah, we'll take another bit off. You can always guess, can't you? You can always take a bit off.
And that's the best way when you're
There
layering with sort of...
Oh, a little bit more.
Yeah, well, you've got to get rid of the score line as well now.
I have.
So Kelly can't decide whether or not to order the memory book. I mean, if you're
I
going to use
would.
it and you're going to make a memory book, then order the memory book, guys.
Absolutely.
Right, before I do anything with these layers, get your magnets on. This is where you need to put your magnets.
So we're putting them in the...
We're putting them in the closure there, but I want them on here as well.
Yes. Oh no, we're doing the whole closure, aren't we? We're doing the full thing.
Oh, you're doing the full one. So you haven't got to hide them.
Yeah.
Yes!
Making it easy for you.
Yes!
Right.
So I
what are
can
these
put
bits?
this in place.
There are the layers.
They're the layers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So can we glue these for Al while she's doing
Yeah.
some other stuff?
Do you want to have that one?
Yeah. Which
So-
way up are we? We're big pattern up.
Yes.
So, what have we got here? So we have 4 of these funny little ring shapes. I think it's 4 anyway. Have we got another one? Yes. So that is what you're going to need to do your closure. 4 rings. So they are going to sit, if I show you this
No, that
again.
one's not got it in. This one.
Oh,
There you go.
so this is your base and your magnet sits right at the bottom there. So we're going to glue these together first. Oh, can I have the other glue?
Oh,
Oh,
you can have that one. Because all
Yeah.
I'm doing is your layers.
lovely. How was the chit chat?
Going well. So Linda is asking about the competition page. It has 3 options at the end. It says UK and other countries, USA, both. I clicked on the UK one with other countries, and my email is coming up for Germany.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what's going on there. Raquel said there's only 2 rules of memory books: fold the paper, stick the paper. That's very true.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But Mo was saying the first rule of Memory Book Club is we don't talk about memory.
We don't
book
talk
club.
about it. No, that's
No.
Stamp Club.
Okay. So these are going to go underneath there. You're going to hide a magnet in there. Then we're going to pop these
paper is stunning. It's the first
Onto
time
the
I've
back
used it.
there, and we're going to hide a magnet in there.
Oh,
So it's all hiding everything today.
but you need to make sure that your magnets have the correct
Absolutely.
polarity.
Absolutely you do.
So here are your magnets.
So I'm going to pop that there.
Do you want the stickies or do you want to just use some tape?
I can use this.
Yeah.
This will be fine. There we are. We'll have that one first. And that will go right in the middle. So then we're going to pop onto that then, the magnet inside these.
Right.
So now I want to make sure that it's right. So we pop another sticky on here for now. You can either use your sticky tape or whichever you choose. So that is going to sit. If you're right in the centre with everything, then you know
You can even
pretty
just
much...
pop your magnet on there and line up with
Yes,
the circle.
you
couldn't
could.
you? Turn him round.
You could.
Turn him round. There you go.
Yeah,
Lovely.
yeah, good idea. Am I going to get it back out? Yes. So make sure now that you keep this the right way. So I'm going to have another sticky dot.
So you
on
could
here.
always
Before
mark
you
something.
glue it on, you can always test it as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm going to do.
Right. Because I haven't seen this either.
I do not.
Nope.
It's funny because, you know, we all do the same work, but sometimes we're all taken away doing something
Different
else.
things. Yeah, exactly. And
So I'm securing that in there,
Sandwich it.
sandwich.
so it's all held in place.
But you haven't got time. Like I haven't got time to just watch what Al's doing because I've
No,
got
no, that's
load
true.
of stuff to do myself. So
Yep.
I can't just see, and I can't see across to Leo's desk because we've built a wall. So there's that as well.
So these two go together. And then on the back of this then, so if I pop that in there we are, I didn't want to,
Nice.
nice little bit of glue on there. And this then, you can line up perfectly.
Oh, I love it. So we
There
can
we
leave
are.
that to set now,
Yes.
can't we?
Yeah, we leave that in one place. So I'm going to pop my layers on now. Don't be frightened to give it a go.
No, definitely not.
I know I've made it look a little bit hard today, but please don't
But
be
it's
afraid to give it a go.
Yeah, it's Monday and we prepped all this on Friday, so we've all slept since.
Yes, yes we have. Ooh,
2 for the price of 1 there.
I did. So we'll have that on the front there.
This is a beautiful colour. That Italian
It
rose
is
goes so
stunning.
well. We're out of stock of that, aren't we?
I know.
I know we
Don't make me
gutted,
cry.
aren't we? Gutted. There we are.
I think we're out of stock of a lot of our favourite colours at the moment, probably because we keep using them.
Possibly.
And again, you can see how when you cut it, you can use the flowers in
Oh,
certain
it's
ways
So
and-
beautiful.
There we are, we'll have one there.
So beautiful. Do you know what? This could be a series because we're
Okay.
on 10 to 2 and we've only done one page.
A lot of the other pages are much simpler. This is the
Ah,
most
right,
complicated
okay.
one.
Okay. So
There
we should
we
have
are.
made you do this one
I know.
because you knew what you were doing.
There we are, one more there. And we're nearly done now anyway.
Yeah.
We are nearly done. Bit of glue on there, pop that in place.
And then that can go into your book. Beautiful. The papers are stunning.
They are.
Honestly, it's the first
really
time
are.
I've really looked at them.
Okay, so I'm looking now where my tab is. That,
No, you
no,
folded
I
it
haven't
wrong.
folded that right, have I? Because
No.
that is the bit that needs to go in the back.
Yeah, start
That's
back.
him.
There you go.
That's
There we
him.
are.
There you go.
So I can glue this in my book. And this is our first page done.
Wow.
Make sure I've got it all the right way now. That's the way we go in. I think this may be one that I show you at the end of the week as well.
Yeah, possibly. If we've got any stock of the memory book left, we'll certainly go over that.
Elfie Goes Crafty has just joined us. Welcome on in.
Hello.
We are showing off our brand new memory book at the moment. Gail is saying, I don't know why I was resisting this mulberry wine paper. I caved and ordered 5. I mean, that's from 0 to 50 in one fell swoop, really,
Yeah,
isn't it?
definitely.
There we go. So we can pop this on.
So I think all of the bundles are linked on the birthday week landing page, is that right? So if you go into the craft room on the website,
Do you want them
Right
together?
corner.
Yeah.
all of the bundles will be on the
Just making
main
sure they
birthday
were.
week page there. So if you are looking for any of the bundles that we've mentioned, they're on there. The papers that we're using in the book that we're demonstrating today are just ones that we've put together in the craft room.
Yeah, before any bundles were made,
Yes.
obviously.
Okay, so line up your bottom part first. Then you can pick this off. Little bit of glue along the top.
Come down a smidge off.
Have I gone too high?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
There we are. And it just nestles into place.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a really nice closure.
Mm-hmm.
If you find that you've put sort of too many layers or your cardstock is too thick, can you double up with magnets? Can you put 2 magnets? Would it be stronger? That's what I want to find out. You know,
I don't
underneath.
think it would. I
don't
don't think
know.
magnets work that way.
No,
No, I don't believe so. Page 2.
because I was wondering.
plain layer.
Easy one. Plain layer.
I was wondering, because our tin magnet is so thick
Mm-hmm.
that it's very strong, and I was
Yeah.
wondering if we doubled up on 2 of these, would you be able to?
I don't think so, because the tin magnet is all one thing, whereas
Right,
the two
okay.
magnets are two
separate
separate
things.
magnets. Yes.
Mm.
Melissa has said something really lovely here. So someone asked what was everyone's favourite thing about Tonic. And Melissa is saying, what I love about Tonic is the great sales, they can't be beaten. The lives are great, and I adore Leo, Karen and Alison. They encourage me without knowing that they do.
Oh, that's lovely.
We love hearing
you.
things like that.
So we're on to page 3 now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's
So-
this one.
Got that.
Yes, we got it. We got it.
What
Right.
have I got here?
Do you know, I'm going to breathe a sigh of relief after this, I tell you. So this one now is going to be a little bit different. This one is just 3 pieces that are going to stick together like that.
No, they're not.
Are they not?
No.
Is that not what we're doing?
No. So this one goes down. It's lucky that we remember this. Okay, so here's our layer.
Right.
Yeah.
So this goes on the back of that page.
No, because
No.
you're on the front of that page. That's
This one here.
That's the one we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. We've got the long pieces. Do you remember?
Do you know what? I am like a plonker today.
So these go on the end of here.
Right, got
Yeah,
it.
So they come in from the side. So you've got one
Got
in the
it.
centre. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I
so.
think we need that for the back
Yeah.
of that one. This
And
is
then,
the
so that one goes in the centre of your page.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
one
these
comes
go
in from
behind.
the other way.
So it goes
Oh,
that way.
yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
And then
both
this
sides.
covers the blue frost.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
We get there in the end.
We do get there. So that is going to go on there. So we need a little bit. We don't need a huge amount
No, because the layers are quite
because
short.
it's quite small.
Is there any more of this? Because there should be some paper or something to go on the layer, I imagine.
This is page 4 that I've got here.
No, it's not that then.
No, that's all of page 3. I've got 5 and 6.
We can use
7.
this.
Is it that though? It could be that. Because didn't you empty some of them out, Dal?
This was what was going to go on the back page, but we can
Right, we'll
we
leave the
can
back
use
page.
that. We can use that one there.
That's it. Because yeah, your blue frost piece is going to tuck under there.
Yes. So we're going to have a little bit of card that will go under each side.
Yeah, it's
So-
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
Do you know what? So I am going to stick this onto here first. Yeah? Am I right?
Yeah, probably you're going to want to cut the blue
Cut it
frost
in
in
half.
half. Yeah.
And then we can score. There we are, we've got extras in here now. So I'm going to go up to those indents again. The indents are so handy.
It is, because when you fold at the indents, you know you're not going to be folding along that stitch line.
Exactly. So I may as well fold you. No, we fold later, don't we? Am I right?
I have no idea.
Let's go folding that, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not going to fold at this point.
Yeah, because you want to see where everything sits before you score.
Yeah. Right, okay then. So we're going up to that score
Why
line.
is that not as wide?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe we would have it as wide though.
Yeah, I'm just a bit confused now why that is not as wide. Oh well,
They're not, and that's the end of it. So do you know what you do?
you snip it off.
You snip it off there.
Yeah.
And you make it like it's a little shoulder there.
Yeah.
Beverly's asking if she can order from the UK site. So yes, if you are in the US, you can order from the UK site. Just bear in mind, obviously, that you will have shipping fees
There we are.
from the UK.
And we'll do the same then with the other side.
Karen is saying you can double up magnets. It's not ideal, but she has done it on a book.
Oh, have you done
Oh.
it? Does it make it stronger, Karen? That's what I wanted to know. It's something I've never tried, and it's something that I've been meaning to try. And I was wondering that if you did have two together, is it going to give you that little extra bit of hold? You know.
I don't know. I don't think the science supports it, but I don't know enough to.
I have no
me
idea.
neither. Me neither.
There we are.
I think the reason it's thinner is because I was going to stick it between the layers, but I can't remember now.
Oh,
yeah.
is that what you were doing? Sorry, lovely.
That's fine. I just couldn't remember why it was so much narrower. Slept since then.
Absolutely.
Definitely
So
we
we've
have.
got our middle piece. That is. Wait for your glue.
Wait for your glue to
They're not
dry.
coming in that way up. They're coming from around the layer. So these go around the big layer.
Ah, got you.
And they're going to meet.
Meet in the middle.
There. Oh, do you know what? Isn't it wonderful when it all comes together? So this one I can stick on.
Yep. Yeah, you can trim it down. It's got a bit of
Got a
excess
bit too
still.
much there.
There we are. We'll chop that one then.
So Nicole's thing that she loves about Tonic. I love the lovely crafting community who love Tonic. You're always making me smile, laugh, cry at the same time. The presenters are brilliant and the specials are awesome.
That's
do you know what I love
lovely.
about Tonic? Is the fact that
Are we magnets in this? Does it go underneath the layers? Or do we need to
Magnet the two
them?
tops ones together, that'll be fine.
Okay. There we are.
what I love about Tonic is a wonderful, wonderful crafting community.
Yeah.
I love Friday Live.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Friday Live, obviously we're live every day this week, so it's just a bonus this week for
Yeah,
us.
absolutely.
But I love a Friday Live because it is such good fun that it just finishes off the week, doesn't it?
It does.
It does. It really does.
It's amazing.
Now that was perfect
Wow,
because that is
it was
exactly where I needed to fold it.
Oh, amazing.
You knew that, didn't you?
I guess I must have done.
You knew. Okay, and the same with this
I
one.
imagine it probably will be the same.
Yeah, hopefully.
It may be slightly out because it depends if I'm in the centre of the card, doesn't it?
Oh, so Karen is saying that she doesn't think it makes the magnet stronger, but
Right.
too much card had been used and doubling up made the closure work. So it was actually
That's
just
what.
risking
That's
something.
exactly what I was wondering. Yeah, that is exactly what I was wondering.
Sharon is saying that she loves it when we're all on together.
Oh, it's very loud.
Really?
It's very loud when we're all on.
I'm so
stage.
glad I've had help today.
And Gemma and Melina are both agreeing that it's less intimidating when you see others being confused as well.
Oh,
This is it,
definitely.
Nothing like being confused today.
We don't
is
tend
it?
to craft like this upstairs.
No, we don't.
We sit and look at a project for a while and kind of add bits to it as we're going along.
Yeah.
Trying to do this kind of by prescription, if you like. It's
Yeah.
not how we normally craft.
it's
It's
not.
very much out
It's
of
not.
our...
Wheelhouse.
Yes, exactly that.
Move back.
But you see, Anne is saying great teamwork.
Oh,
We're getting there in the
bless.
end.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Anne.
There we are.
Absolutely, it does.
So that is our flippy flappy.
Yep.
What are we calling this,
Is
one?
called
Centre
a
flap.
centre flap.
So this now can stick into my book.
Yes, it can.
There we are. They're all stuck together. And that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, actually. After the first one. Do you know, even though I've made that flap so many times myself, I don't know why today it just was not sinking in, because it's somebody else's way of making it.
Yeah.
Somebody else put the pack together for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the brain wasn't working today for some reason.
I just think as well that if you've put it together yourself, then you will know. So like you've done parts of this book and Leo's done parts of this book.
Yeah.
So
Magnets again now. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to magnet the top one
To the next flap
to
down.
the next one
Yeah.
down. So there's going to be one on there and there's going to be one on here. Make sure, mind, that you put it where your layers are going to be, because you don't want to see the magnet under your layers. So maybe you need to bring it in a little bit.
Or you could put it underneath, because I think you've got another cream layer to sit on this side.
Yeah,
So you could put it between the cream layers if needs be, so they're
could
completely
do.
sandwiched.
could do.
sandwich.
There we are.
Okay, there's one.
Lovely. Thank you very much. So we'll have, make sure it's the top one that you're picking up though. So I'm going to pop it there. And then I'm going to pop the other one. No, I need to do this the other way, because I need it to be able to close that way.
And go together.
Yeah. So we'll pop that there, and the other one then just sits there.
And I haven't got any other thingies left, so I'm using that.
That's
I've
fine.
cut the rest of the... There you go.
There. Oh, I didn't put that in right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, there we are. So now we can pop our layers on.
Anne is saying Cam is very quiet. Is he asleep? I think all of the
Oh.
stress and
Oh,
adrenaline
bless
from the
him.
beginning of
He's
Discount
still...
Gate has
Honestly,
sent him off.
looking at him, he's still fixing things. Are you still fixing things, my lovely?
I'm going through everyone's orders to see who
Oh,
needs
bless.
to be refunded.
Oh, there we go.
I'm
He's refunding you.
Yeah, I'm tagging everyone up first, so I got a collection of orders I need to refund, and I'm going to
nice.
email them, because I know people are going to panic if they suddenly
Yeah.
got a refund and be like, why am I getting refunded? It's for,
Yeah.
on purpose. You're not
Good.
losing out on anything.
What have you lost, love?
That one.
There you go.
You need to snip it down.
Just a little bit. We'll go down to,
Is it the... Is the V, is it?
yeah, we'll go down to the V.
Raquel has an order on the US as well that needs looking at. So. Creepy went to see Barbie and Oppenheimer yesterday. Wow, that's two ends of the spectrum.
Wow! Oh, my daughter went to see Barbie. I dropped her off in the morning and went and picked her up a little bit later.
Oh,
Finished.
lovely.
They're not friends. There was 6 of them who went.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. There we are.
Lovely.
So now we'll pop our layers on. And again, our magnets are all in case.
Would you like me to take that super
Did
trimmer
we have
away
a bit
from
of
you?
ribbon to
We
go in
did,
here?
but it's fine. We've put the layers together now. Oh, no, it's still open a bit. You can tuck it in.
I'm going to tuck it in there.
There was another bit to go on the side too. Probably still
Oh,
in
there is. There is. I've got him.
There we are. Make sure that's
Can we
squeezed.
get that one in there? Yes, look at that, Al.
Did I leave the gap just
You
for that?
did.
I had a feeling, see, that there was a ribbon.
Nicole, our lovely Australian viewer, is saying, I have work tomorrow, but I don't want to go to bed.
Oh, bless you, Nicole.
love
She doesn't
it.
want to have FOMO. Don't worry, you can come
You
back
can
and
watch us back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be here for you.
Just order what you want first of all. Make sure you get your orders in, Nicole, just in case it sells out. If you did want this item, I mean, not anything else. Don't worry about anything else yet.
Okie dokie.
And good night.
Yes, sweet
dreams.
There we are. I've got glue all over my fingers now, but we'll wipe that off later.
Cam always does a great job. Keep up the good work.
Oh, he does.
Cam, that's lovely.
It is difficult because computer systems are amazing when they work.
Yeah. When they don't, they are an absolute nightmare.
Exactly that.
Okay.
And poor Cam is working furiously to try and get everything ready.
He is.
But we'll get there.
Just of all days, it had to stop working.
I know.
Yeah.
I think
that's
we've
just
just done so
typical,
much to the
isn't it?
website over the last couple of days that
Well, thankfully, it's applied to most people. It's just there's a few
good.
people who hadn't applied to, but I still have to go for everyone's order. to double check.
just to make sure. Oh, bless you.
Miss Hefflom says that Tonic not only produced fantastic dies that scratch by engineering it, but you've also given me a place to belong and feel accepted.
Oh, that's lovely.
I really like to hear that.
That is
We
lovely.
should have another piece of Italian rose somewhere for that to go on. There it is.
Got him.
Yeah.
So what have I got here? I've got the back of that sheet, have I?
Yeah.
Right.
There we are. Do you know, you should have just sat me in a corner and left me go today, shouldn't you? There we are. So we got one more to go here.
Oh, is that just a plain layer for that one? Ah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the other
back
side of that page.
Okay. How are we doing on time?
Oh, we got loads of time.
2.
2 o'clock.
Oh, it's not too bad at all.
No.
Because it went really fast up until about 1:45. And now it's not so bad.
That's all right. I really hope, even though, like I say, I've kind of gone a little bit awry at times, I hope you've taken some ideas from this that you can use in your memory box. So there we are. There's our magnets all together. So then we've got a plain page then. Fill your book out. Oops, we're going that way. Fill your book out with some plain pages because you're going to want a journal in here.
You are.
And I know I keep saying it, but I've got a lot of old photos left from my mother and my uncle. And my son is not going to have a clue who these people are.
Oh, you definitely need to.
So I've got to write them all down.
Yeah.
I know I'm not planning on going anywhere yet, but, you know, sometimes you just keep pushing that time barrier back, don't you?
You do.
So I would say, get it done. Because if I don't name all these people, and I'm not sure who they all are,
No, exactly.
and I don't have any other family to ask,
But at least you can fill in the gaps for
I
who
can
you
fill in
do
some
know.
of the gaps.
Yeah, we've got that with because Meg's got most of our family photos now because she did the family tree.
Nice.
So
Yeah, Melina is saying that she's going through boxes of photos at the moment.
Oh, it's lovely.
Melina, before you forget who these people are,
Yeah.
make
Do it.
sure just get a pencil and write on the back or
Yeah.
a post-it or anything.
Yeah, we have
Anything.
an issue. So my wife's aunt and uncle both died very suddenly, and they left. What's that one? Yeah. They left lots and lots of albums that still have the space in to write all the names of people,
Oh,
and no one knows who
lovely.
they are now.
But I would also say, don't just put their names. Like my mother was a big storyteller of things that went on in the family. Put the stories in there as well.
Because losing those stories is
It's
a crime,
awful.
isn't it?
Awful.
There's a thing that I've seen advertised a lot recently, and I can't remember exactly what it's called, but you sign up basically and you give them an email address for the member of family that you want to have the stories from, and it emails them every week a prompt and asks them to like describe a time when or tell me about your school
that is
days.
lovely.
And at the end of the year, it puts all of this into a printed book and sends it to you,
That's
so you've got like a
amazing.
physical copy of all of these stories.
That is amazing.
So I've got another, I think I've got a sheet somewhere to go on this
What
one.
do you want, love?
What page am I? 5 and 6? Have we
Yeah.
got I think I've put that together. Why have I got that in page
I have
5?
no idea.
No, not me, lovely. So I've just got a layer to go on the back. So I cut in, what am I talking about? I cut in the ribbon holes.
Yeah.
And I just threaded it with ribbon, and I think it's just a lovely decoration. On the one side I've popped the bow, and I'm just going to leave the other side plain.
Nice.
This could be room for journaling though. This could be a pocket for your ephemera. It could be anything.
Good.
So we're now up to page 7.
What do we have in the page 7?
I think we got offset.
Yes.
So you've got a
So-
layer.
Okay.
You've got that.
I think it's just an opening.
That and that.
It was going to be offset flaps, so we didn't have enough room.
We didn't.
Oh, yes.
So are we just doing
That.
So one of those goes on
that,
there, yeah.
and then one on the front?
Exactly that.
There you go.
So I tell you what, because time is going on, this is very similar to the other one we've done, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I leave that one. You can see what that page does.
Yeah.
Because I want to get on and tell you what I've done with my cover.
Right, I've got page 8 here.
It's okay, we'll
So
do the
we'll do
cover,
8.
we'll save
Right.
this.
Okay.
What have we got for page 8?
We've got the pocket on the side, but it's fine. Not the pocket, the flap on the side. But we'll do the cover and we'll see if we've got time to.
Okay, there we are.
Okay.
I'm going to leave that in there. So what I was planning for my cover, I did the 2 layers, and I'm going to ribbon these, but only as faux ribbons. I'm not going to have them tie in.
Oh,
So
do you
I'm
want
going to
your...
have a little bit of, what colour should we have?
I've only got thick of that. I've got thin of that, so you might have to have that.
Oh, I thought we had another one. Did I not?
No.
The thin one.
Yeah, there we are. I
Oh,
thought
you've
we
got
did.
it there. You've already had it.
So
Thought
Linda
we
is
did.
asking, I ordered the simple spines, will it work for this? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, use your spine. Use your spine by all means.
Any of the spines would work for this.
Right.
Wide
Indeed.
leaves or simple spines.
Yes. Ribbon from inside. If you want to use a needle, I've got a needle
I
there.
have.
It's in
That's
one of
in
the
this
bags.
bag.
We'll have a needle.
I'm always liking the grey added in. We thought it just, some of the flower centres kind of have that grey tone in them. I don't know if
Yeah,
you can
and I
see,
wanted more of a contrast.
especially in here. We don't want to put black in. I think
No.
it was going to be too dark. But a nice little bit of grey.
Look at me trying to do running stitch here.
You're not gonna
and it's
do
not
that.
going to bend, is it?
Nope.
If you've made a black book, then I think black works really, really
Yes,
well with
it
the
does.
papers.
It does.
But if you've made a lighter book, then I think the black looks a little bit harsh. And that was the only reason I went with something different. So use a big needle, use a bodkin, and thread it through. Make sure your ribbon is all straight,
Nice and
and
flat.
then pull it back. Because all I did with the other one, oh, I have got a kink in
Oh.
there.
Go to bend.
Yeah.
Lots of people making memory books. So Sarah is saying that she's going to make a memory book for her sister and brother-in-law's 40th wedding anniversary
Oh,
in September.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
Nicole is saying that my grandfather and grandmother both labelled their photos and their albums are really interesting to go through.
Oh, fabulous. You're very lucky, Nicole.
Linda is saying, I didn't like my handwriting when I made my father-in-law a scrapbook. I did it, it moved. I did it all in peel-offs. It took ages, but turned out so appreciated. He cried. It was for his 90th birthday.
Oh, bless.
Even if you don't
Type-
like your handwriting, it's still important to have it because
Yes.
when you are no longer around to write things for people, they will enjoy seeing your
They will.
handwriting.
Yes,
They will.
Oh, do you want this back? Sorry.
Yes, I'll do this
Okay.
one as well.
Oh, I was
Caroline is
going
also
to
agreeing it
Oh,
is
go on
really
then.
important
No,
to
I was
label all
gonna
the photos, also with
thread
the
it
date and
here.
the place.
Oh,
Yes.
it's me giving you the whole thing. The other thing that I did, and I'm going back many years ago, is my parents'
From the back?
40th wedding anniversary. Yes,
From the back.
yeah. I went through the internet and I found loads of poems that were appropriate to the time. I cried bucket loads reading all these poems, but I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh.
And they enjoyed the book as well. because there was a photo of my son when he was little, and
nice.
I found something like who put their fingers in the cookie jar and things like that. So what I'm going to do with this, I don't want to see any of that inside. So I am going to stick this underneath this one page.
Oh, nice. I like that.
So it is a half cut book, and you can leave that and you can tie it. But that's not what I want.
So you want the half look effect,
But not
but
a half
not
cut
the
book.
closure.
So Elfie Goes Crafting says, happy birthday, Tonic. I didn't know this channel 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm so excited, and it's so nice to see these crafts from you. Definitely love it, and I discover a new love to craft with Tonic.
Oh, that is
Welcome.
Thank you for
lovely.
finding us.
Yes, welcome to our crafty family.
Absolutely. So again, I'm making it nice and sturdy. So I've got all my layers in place. That is going to glue under there. Now, whether you glue the whole of this page down or not is entirely up to you. I'm going to try it just with a little bit of glue on the back, so there's a little bit of movement as well. I've got glue all over my fingers, but we won't worry about that.
Sharon is saying that she's loving the ribbon colours. So yes, we have used our aubergine ribbon.
We have.
There we are.
And we have used the 3mm ribbon and also the 9mm ribbon. So if you're looking on our website, the 3mm is 8960E and the 9mm is 8961E. Right, I haven't cut that
Oh, that's okay.
because you've got to glue it.
That's okay. There we are, a little bit of glue. Now, normally I would tape ribbon in place. I would
absolutely.
never ever glue it. But I tried it this week with our deluxe and it worked perfectly.
Wow.
I would never have used it because
No?
I've tried gluing ribbon in the past and it's never worked. So actually I have a little pocket here that I could
Ooh.
use. Wasn't a planned pocket, but it has become a pocket.
But it's a pocket nonetheless.
Absolutely. So had I done this correctly, I would have kept all this in one piece. I would have ribboned it all. And again, on the inside of this, I am going to put an extra layer. Right, make sure everything lines up. Because we're a little bit loose. So I did cut another one. I knew I had to spare you.
No, I cut it, you love.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, and she marvellous. Do you know when you think you have a little bit of Alzheimer's? Well, I definitely think I got a bit today.
Oh, Alison.
So, apologies to everybody. But
Everyone's thoroughly enjoying watching.
have a good giggle.
We have a good giggle.
Absolutely we do. So, I've gone right to the edge this time because I didn't want to go up to that notch because I'm going to glue it inside.
Oh, it's just your layer.
If you wanted to put any ribbon on at this point, you can stick your ribbon in between the layer.
For
And you can
lifting.
also do the same there. If you want a magnet, put your magnet on at this point.
If you're hiding magnets.
Yeah.
So I tell you what, I'm not going to glue that on because I may well put a magnet under there at a later date. So this is how I envisaged my book to be. So I did
We have a
layer.
nice big layer somewhere. Is it
And
this
I'm
one?
going to pop that there. Yeah, I think this was for either the back or
Or
the
is
front
this
anyway,
is-
wasn't it?
This is page 8.
Well, do you know what? It can be page 1.
No, I think that was back cover.
DCI Foot says an accidental pocket. It must be a nod to the Popsy dresses.
Absolutely.
We've always got pockets.
Absolutely. So there we are. I'm making this extra sturdy. I'm covering up my stitching again because I have a thing about seeing stitching and pretties and
Beautiful.
there we
Tracy
are.
Lowry is joining us. I have watched the Tonic videos on replay for ages now since I live in Washington State, and I'm excited to watch live today. I feel so included.
Oh, hello,
lovely
Tracy.
to have
We
you with us here
love
live.
having you included. So now I'm going to pop a pocket on.
Nice.
So I'm just going to go around the edges.
On the outside.
Around the outside, yes.
Crafty Melanie is saying that once upon a time in 2011 I saw Tonic in Germany for the first time and was even allowed to make the sample cards, and to this day I belong to the Tonic family.
Oh, you
it's
do.
Lovely.
You are part of our Tonic family.
Okay.
As are every single one of you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You are our Tonic family, and we are very, very thankful for you all.
So,
You need to layer these.
Okey
So there's
dokey.
one, but you can show the back, that
So
it's the back
use-
of the packaging.
yeah, this is packaging.
Yeah.
Don't
so
even waste that bit.
don't throw your packaging away, because that is where your
Your tags
tags are. So we didn't want to waste even a single bit of the paper pad.
There we are. No, that's another one, is that?
No,
it's gone on the
needs to
back.
go on the back. Yeah.
Right, I thought I had another tag then.
Oh, that's a set.
Look at Karen
there.
organising me here.
That's a set there.
Thank
I have
goodness
this
somebody does today.
Somewhere. Where have I got this for? That's
Bettina is saying, I love that this show is all about crafting, fun, inspiration and talk and not sale. Happy to join your kit club
Don't
in
worry.
May.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
lovely. Have we got another one?
Yeah, all of these three need
Do you
to
wanna
be
put some
Do you want me to
ribbon
glue
through
them?
them?
Well, do you want me to glue them, and you can ribbon them and you can show everyone then?
It's up to you.
That one's glued. These need to
Go
be
on then.
glued. That one's glued. This one? No, that's not glued.
To me, to
To
you.
Yeah.
me, to you.
Yeah, I'll glue all
Let's
of these
have a little bit of
together.
ribbon. Oh, I tell you what, let's have some cream on these.
So yeah, Raggedy Anna is saying, Tonic for me is family. Whenever life is hard, I watch it live and the laughter and smiles just make you feel better.
Oh, that's
I
lovely.
think Raggedy Anna is our Missy.
And I think that is what we like to think as well. You know,
Oh,
we enjoy to
definitely.
have a good giggle, don't we?
Yeah,
It's a long day if you don't have a giggle.
yeah, and that's why we have a door in our craft room.
Absolutely. Absolutely it is.
Because, I mean, Cam will tell you how disruptive we actually are when we start laughing.
He's nodding behind the
Yes,
behind
Only
the desk.
slightly, Cameron.
Trinkle's Garden and Home Life has just placed their order. I think I ordered almost everything. It looks challenging, but I'm up for a challenge. And we can't wait to
go
see
for it.
what
It
you
won't
do
be
with it.
challenging.
No.
It won't be.
So,
Watch this back, and if you speed through the confusing parts where all of us are baffled by what's happening, and just look at the actual making part, it will make sense.
It will.
It will make
definitely
sense.
will.
Because we have a finished book out of it. So
Yeah.
we have, even
There-
though we did get a bit confuffled.
I know there's been confusion along the way, but a finished book has come from it.
Yes, it has.
There we are. Just trim the ends off the ribbon.
Andrew is
Pop them
saying,
all in.
I'm back, I've been away for lunch and I can see Ali's still making a memory book. Good thing Leo had her all prepped.
I know. We kind of prepped between us,
We
didn't
did.
Yes,
we?
we
We had
did.
some ideas. You did some, I did others, and
Yeah.
Are they stuck together? Yes.
it was a
they're
collaboration of a book.
It was a craft room collaboration. One of our favourite
we
things
are.
to do.
stuck. And you did them after I
There we are,
left, I
we'll Just
think.
pop them in.
Pretty much.
There we
Yeah.
are. So there's our pockets.
Beautiful.
I'm going to move all these extra bits. I got one more thing I want to show you as well. So bring that over. So you can see we
You've got a
quite
sizable book
filled that
there.
book, haven't we?
You've
And
got a
that is
sizable
only
book.
4 pages.
Mhm.
So the other thing I've got is corners. I wanted to add some corners to the book. Now there's 3 different size corners in this. Pick the appropriate size for your book.
The other thing we have to show is the tassel.
We
don't
do have a
forget.
tassel. Right, now I'm checking now which corner I have
Mhm.
correct.
Vanessa has a
Because
brilliant
they go
question
different
here.
ways.
I've not attempted any memory books, but I'm always so inspired when I see others making them.
Mm.
Always beautiful samples. Which die set is the best to start with? I would
Honestly,
say whichever
any of
shape
them.
you like the
Anyone.
look
Yeah.
of.
Yes.
Any of them, because the principle is the same for every single memory book. So it is down to personal preference on shape, or indeed what shape is actually available to you at the time, because our memory books are very, very popular and they do tend to sell out quite quickly.
All right for there. Yes, I think so. How's it that one? Maybe that one. Yes, definitely. But what I would say is if you're new to this, go and have a look at the series of memory book videos that we did.
Yeah.
Because there are oodles of tips in there that you can
That's the other
use.
one.
And we showed you lots of different shapes of books, different page layouts, how to assemble basic books.
There we are. Oh, look. I'll wipe all these off.
I got the other two here.
Lovely.
I'm not sure which one is which,
No, me.
but
I know
That's
one
you.
goes there.
and one goes down.
It's got to be that way.
There you go. Yeah, that looks like he matches there.
There we are. And then after this now, last but not least to show you, we've got a lovely tassel.
Oh, I love the tassel.
They are beautiful. If you haven't got a tassel die, you're going to be blown away by these because they make life so much easier.
So Raquel is saying that she also has a memory book playlist. She does. So Raquel is Paint and Glitter here on YouTube.
Yes,
Yes,
Raquel
you
is.
do. Sorry,
Our design
Raquel.
team, and she has a lot of amazing memory books that you can
Yep.
go and watch. Oh, and there's that bit for you.
There we are. So, is that out the way?
Is that everything?
I think so.
Oh, I haven't seen this either.
Have you not?
I haven't.
Right, let's have the dies from here.
Okay, this is exciting. 'Cause honestly, I haven't seen this at all. Right. Oh, it looks like you've got one of those.
We have one of them.
You've got one of these. I didn't even know this was a die. Hang on, let me get that off here. And there's
And
your
that.
thingy. What's it?
So, this is what you need. So you have your tassel maker, which is this.
Oh, look at that.
It's got the lovely curves on the bottom.
That's really nice.
But if you didn't want them, you could always
You could
cut
snip
the
that
end off.
Mm-hmm.
You've got one of these that looks like it should be a nautical
Yes.
instrument of some sort, which is going to give you that. And then you've got this one here, which is going to give you the tab for the top, your hanging loop.
Wow. I love this, you know.
And we've got the string of beads.
Yes.
So if I give you those,
Thank you very much.
because you know what I'm going to do, don't you? I'm probably going to lose
a
that.
die. I've lost a die.
So
I am very
we
tired,
have,
mind. Tell them what you say, Lee.
If there are two universal truths in our craft room, it is that Karen will be tired and Al will have lost a die.
as always.
Probably the third universal truth is that I'll have a list. Isn't it?
Oh, yes, you always have a
Definitely.
list.
A list or a plan.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got a twirly tool. This went out in a kit. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about
called
a year
Give It a
ago.
Twirl.
Maybe.
Yes, the kit was called Give It a 12.
It
It was
was.
actually longer than a year ago. It was the kit that released just before I started.
Wow.
Oh, was there? Oh, a couple of
And the
months ago
tool-
then.
Yeah.
The tool is available separately on our website. as
Yes,
well.
it is. So I'm using, there are two sides to this tool, one thin, one thick. I'm using the thicker side.
So it's actually a quilling tool.
Yes. We had it to do our flowers.
Oh, curved
So I'm
flowers.
just making a start in curling and then I'm going to put a bead of glue. So try and keep this end straight.
Mm.
You don't need any more than that bead because I don't know whether you can see as I'm turning it, that bead is flattening.
Yes, it is. It's
Kind of
spreading
squeezing it
along,
through.
Yeah,
isn't it?
and it's giving me more than enough glue for what I need. So keep turning. If you haven't got one of these tools, skewer,
Tweezers.
yes,
Pair of tweezers is brilliant.
Yeah.
yeah,
Especially the squeezers.
Yes.
whichever you've got
Yeah.
in the house, and just keep twirling. And that is your tassel.
Look at that.
So I'm going to keep holding the end. If you want to, you can curl the ends. Hang on, let's get one of these. If you give them a curl, and they will all curl out for you. So that gives you, I can see these used on Halloween things.
I can
know
also
why.
see the witch's broom.
Yeah.
I can also see them on my Christmas tree.
Yes.
If you've cut these out of tissue paper, they are
Yes.
beautiful. They make like little angels
They
dresses.
do.
And you could even add a little bead to the top, couldn't you? Some angel wings.
If you go back, I can't remember how far back. Do you remember the one I did with the fan? The angel I did with the fan?
Yes, I do.
You could do very similar with
could.
this.
Was that from the...
It was from the magazine.
Yeah, I was gonna
That
say.
was Last Christmas magazine, I want to say. There we are. So, there is the start of my tassel. Also, you could wind them looser and that could sit on the top of your lamb. Your lamb cutlet.
So Nicole is buying this set literally just for the tassel.
Oh, Nicole, there's so much more than a tassel in
Oh,
this set.
absolutely.
I mean, I don't know if you caught the beginning, but look at these days. This is one sheet. This is a double A4 die set. So you've got the layers for your book. These are all the bits for your tassel. But look at this amazing alphabet, Nicole, as well. And these pieces are your closure. And you've got this little rectangle.
I don't know, I haven't seen that.
That is for your letters, isn't
It
it?
is.
For your
we did
monogram.
have some of them, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, I haven't seen them either.
No.
They'll be around somewhere.
They'll be
I'm sure.
around.
They're here.
So, you've got this little bit now with the 2 holes in the centre. Fold that in half. And then fold
You've got a
the
tiny
2
score line, haven't you?
semicircles at the bottom out. And then you glue the middle part together.
Margaret is asking about the quilling tool.
Yeah.
I don't know, Blake, if you could find the quilling tool on the website and grab a link for us, please. Thank you very much.
So that is your little top. Pop a little bit of glue on the semicircles.
Wow, this is amazing.
And then this goes on top of that.
Every day's a school day, guys.
So
'cause
again-
I haven't seen this.
You're hiding all your mechanism,
Oh, I
and
love
every
it.
layer you're making it more sturdy.
Yeah, you are.
Then we have our little nautical tool. Fold it at the score line and fold these little tabs down.
I can see exactly where this is going.
So
Wow,
a
how
little bit
clever
of
is
glue
that?
around the top.
Don't tell him, mind.
No, best not.
I know.
Tonic grey.
I know.
So for those of you that don't know, the lovely Mark is the person who
Let
designs
me
our movie
put some on
books.
these as well.
Mark is our head designer in the craft room. Our boss.
Our boss.
Our
Our
boss.
boss, yes.
And he is amazing with memory books. But we don't tell him.
It's not Tonic Way.
It's not the Tonic way. He comes up with, I mean, just this now, for example, the finishing touch
Absolutely.
on this is just, it baffles me how he even thought of that.
I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this.
I haven't either.
So normally you would leave it dry,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I'm not.
It's okay. You hold that for a second. We'll read some comments.
Go on.
Go
then.
on.
So Raquel has a new video releasing at 10 a.m. today, so that'll be 10 a.m.
Brilliant.
American time somewhere. With the craft kit, she's making a purse with the kit. So I'm
Oh,
looking forward to seeing
nice.
that. Angela's saying, I love when Karen gets excited. She gets even louder.
Oh,
if
I'm
that's
sorry. I'm so sorry. But honestly, I haven't seen these things because I haven't played with the memory book. I was doing something else when you were doing the memory books
Yes,
for the
you
packaging.
were. You were.
And I also was prepping something different for later on in the week
Mm-hmm.
when you were prepping this.
Yeah,
So I haven't seen, I literally haven't even seen this cut.
there we are.
Melissa is
amazing.
saying, off topic, I'm off work today, so I'm having a play. I just covered heavy vellum with watered down crystal drops in Caribbean Ocean. I'm playing with bouquets and
nice.
buttermilk, and the jar looks cool.
Oh, I love
Oh,
bouquets and buttermilk.
lovely.
Yeah.
You were very lucky to get hold of that. It was very limited and has done a runner already.
Have I got another tassel made here?
Yes, this one.
There's 2 there.
Oh, do you know, I thought it was attached to the book.
No, that's somebody
So
else's.
that is your tassel finished. So I'm going to leave that one
to dry.
to finish drying. So your beads now, where do you want to put your tassel? Do you want to wrap it around
Oh,
the spine?
that would be nice.
So obviously this is a big spine. So I'm going to glue 2 of these together.
Just by that bead on the end.
Use your end bead.
Nice.
Pop it down flat.
Look at me. I'm really trying to have a look. I haven't seen it done, have I?
There we are.
I know you'd be like this as well. This is the thing. I'm just doing what you want to do.
So many people have been talking about our crafty cruise again.
I would love to do. Do you know, I had a dream the other night that I was doing card making classes.
Get off.
I did, honest to God.
Wow.
I did. And it was someone I hadn't seen for years. Oh, I don't even know whether she makes cards.
How funny is that?
So this is going to wrap around my spine. Now, do I need a third
Oh,
one?
you might do. Shall I cut one anyway?
Oh, I may get it around there.
Yeah. It's going to be a little... Oh, that'll be a little overlap.
Yeah,
You're going to have enough
I don't
room?
know. I don't know, but I'm going to thread my tassel on.
Uh-huh.
Should we put the 2 of them on? Maybe I won't get 2.
No.
Maybe I won't. Yeah, cut me another one.
Okay.
We'll cut another one to put on
Okay.
the front.
Can I have that bit of card then, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Julia was saying that she's impressed with the attention to all the details. It's amazing.
Oh, it is, Julia, isn't it? Because, like I was saying, I haven't seen this and I just think it's fantastic.
So
I may be biased, but I do think it is absolutely amazing.
I'm going to have a foam pad to pop behind you. Because
Nice.
I think a sentiment always needs a foam pad.
Oh, it
Agreed.
does. It does.
Rather than keep it all flat.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
There we go.
so...
So I
oh,
just cut
lovely.
that.
Thank you very much.
And there it is, just out to the die.
That's perfect. There we are. So we'll pop them on there. Like that. So that's my sentiment.
And again, if you are buying today, don't forget our Craft Perfect
Oh,
die tape.
Yes.
Absolutely.
This is amazing. We searched high and low for this basically, and it was our
Years.
literally years. Our Richard in our product development, he's our engineer here. He designs so many amazing things, all of the scissors, stamp platform, super
Trimmers.
trimmer. He's designed he's engineered everything basically, and he also found our deluxe adhesive. We went back and forth with that,
Yeah.
didn't we, for a long time?
Yeah.
We spend a lot of time when we're trying to source something. It has to be right.
Oh, absolutely.
It can't just be one of those.
Absolutely.
Is that on?
Yeah.
It can't just be one of those things that that'll do.
No.
It's never a that'll
No.
do. It's always, we want this right.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we had our, there it is.
There we are.
We had our die tape and we tested and tested and tested
Absolutely, we do.
until we found the right one.
And
But
we're
it's
so
not
happy
just
with it.
us.
Oh, we are so happy.
We want the right one for you as
Oh,
well.
definitely. But I mean, we've got to use it as well. It's not like
Oh,
we're
no.
just finding something and going, oh, yeah, that'll do. Absolutely not. If we want to use it as well, it's got to be right.
Well, yes, I don't want an inferior product.
Absolutely not. No.
Angela was saying, if this is anything to go by, I think we're in for an amazing week of craft goodies. Well done.
I
Well
think
done.
you are.
I would just like to temper your expectations. Obviously, today being a memory book, this is a very long make.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't say that the
I
rest
am
of our makes
sorry.
are going to be. No, it's a good thing. But I can't say the rest of our makes are going to be as long.
No, definitely not. Not that the items are any less than this.
But with
It's
a memory
just-
book, you're doing basically 8 projects in one, aren't you?
Yes, you are.
Absolutely.
You are.
Absolutely. No, is that the one I want to go around? Yes, it is.
And Trinkles is saying, I love the teamwork you ladies have together. All things work better.
They do.
Definitely.
Very true.
There we are.
Definitely.
So decide where you want your tassels to hang. Do you want them hang loosely?
Make up your own jokes on that one.
Absolutely. I don't want them too tight, so I am going to leave a little bit of a gap, and I'm just going to overlap the beads.
So Anne's Crafts is saying that she's only made one memory book, but she has most of the sets. She uses them for card making, and she's looking at this one in terms of card making, and it would be fabulous.
I think this would be gorgeous for card making.
Can you imagine having the handbag flap, the handbag cards you could make?
Yes.
While you're sticking that, and I don't know if you're going to flick back through that one, I want to get these from up here, because I am the standing person today.
So there is the tassels.
I think we should have a flick through all of these. I love it.
Yes, definitely.
So,
Oh.
obviously you can put extra bits where the cream is. We've got our
You're
tags.
slightly off there. Come back into the middle. There we go.
We have our opening page.
No,
No, wrong one. That one. Do you know what? This page has given me so much hassle.
There you go.
There we go. And it just keeps coming.
Yes.
So then we had our flippy flappy there. Then we had our pocket. This page, I explained to you there was going to be a double-sided page that opened up, and we had more photos in there. And then we're going to put a pocket on the back page. And that is our memory book.
Maybe we'll come back to this. Maybe we'll do like an extra video for the additional pages.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yes. And I'm thinking I possibly need a closure somewhere on
I thought you were
this.
going to put the main closure on the front. No, you were doing
No,
that
you
inside.
did it
No, I
inside.
did that inside. So I
Yeah.
haven't done my closure.
No. So
But
we'll
I could thread a piece of ribbon
just through that.
just through the centre too, or two pieces, one on this side, one on this side, and tie them all together.
That would be
That's
nice.
what I'm thinking, because I think that would be lovely.
Very, very nice.
So Stacey is off to order. Good.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy. A lot of people saying well done. So DCO Foot and Mo and Linda and Raggedy Anna. Raggedy Anna says it's stunning. Do you need my address, lol? Anne says it's totally awesome. Sharon says it's stunning. Melissa says it's beautiful, so girly and sweet. And Angela says it looks stunning.
It is
Oh,
beautiful.
thank you. So, in this kit, you have the whole dies. So Leo's made this as a little ribbon book. So she's put the holes in each of the pages, but she's tied them together with ribbon. This is a good one if you want to add extra pages
Yes,
to a
it
book,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah,
It
so you
is.
just untie it and add another one in.
Absolutely. So she's done the closure as well, and she's left this one for photographs, which I
Very nice.
love it.
Do you
And
know what
look, that ribbon expands.
And I love the fact that you've just edged those with a bit of ink.
Yeah.
And it makes all the difference.
It does. It does. And a beautiful tassel on top of that.
Next.
Next.
Okay, so now the reason we have these wonderful papers is because Alison made this book for packaging, and you used one of the very, very, very old sets of papers that
I
we
did.
had. And we said to Mark, is there any chance we could have this paper back? And he said, it's really old. How about I make you a new one? And we thought it was going to be in sort of this colourway,
Yeah.
but he just went off and did his own thing and came back with mulberry wine instead. And we love it. We love mulberry wine. But this is the reason that you have mulberry wine,
Yeah.
is because Al wanted a reprint of what she used in this book.
Of course I did.
And that wasn't happening, so this is
You
why
made a
you've
new
got
one.
mulberry wine.
And because I made it in these colours, and I thought, you know, I used all the dyes, and then Mark told me it's a bit boring. So I had
His
to.
exact words were, it's a bit plain, isn't it? And we were all very offended on Anne's behalf.
So I added lots of pattern paper.
But this is a very, very
flowers.
old pack of
This
papers.
is not available.
Absolutely
this is
not.
rose cottage.
Something like that.
So if you have it or you've seen it. Oh, I've pulled my little ribbon out. So I've popped little foldy books inside. Obviously, don't forget use your tassel
Yeah, that's
for other things.
the tassel top.
It is.
Tip
Tie
top.
my ribbon back in. There we are, we pop that back. There we are, and that will fit inside the pages. So what I would say is before you glue the backing page on,
Decide what you want to do.
decide what you want to do. Do you want a pocket? If you do, then just glue around 3 sides and leave the other one open. We have the acetate pockets. Pop that back in. We have, how did I close this one now? I have to think what I did. Oh, there we
you
are.
go.
So this one is just an
Or just
opening.
using the
Closure that you've got.
yeah.
And you cut your layer into the page. So use the
Oh,
next
I
page
did.
size down,
I did.
which is a lovely technique. I don't think we've shown yet.
We haven't.
Maybe we have. And the memory
I
book
didn't
one,
even
I can't
notice.
remember.
Yeah, I think you did in the memory book one.
So yeah, if you use the page die and then use the next page die down,
that's
because it
the-
doesn't cut this out, it'll
You
cut
can
this.
just go.
Yeah.
So is it this size book? Can you show that? And this size
I think
die?
it's the big book.
It's-
Oh, there
it's
we
that
are.
page.
Yeah.
So you can see that that's been cut there. And then this one has been cut using that and covered with a piece of pewter.
Yes. I've cut
grey
it to
there.
the score line there.
Fabulous.
There we are.
And
So
Nicole
that's a
says, "Oh
different
dear,
one.
guess what just jumped in my cart."
Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's well worth it though.
So
Well
then
worth
we
it.
had a couple of pockets.
Stacey is saying, something I learned new today was that Tonic does 12 by 12 paper pads. I really didn't know this, and can I ask, can we buy as many as we like of them, or is there a limit of pads? Fill your boots. Have as
Absolutely.
many as
Fill
you
your
want.
boots.
Absolutely.
Because it probably won't be reprinted.
Yes.
No, I
So
won't.
if you do like it and you do want it,
Grab it.
buy multiples.
See,
Definitely.
the ones that we've done today, they're very similar to what I've done. My brain just was not working today.
Yeah, but it's not that, is it? It's the fact that you had a prep pack given to you that you
Yeah.
hadn't seen and you hadn't tried to put together. So
I'm not gonna unlace all this, but there are layers inside there as well.
nice.
It'll take me ages to relace that. Then we have
There's some nice
pages
plain
on
layers.
layers onto foam pads, and then we had a little pocket in the back.
Nice.
So that was that one.
That's your one for packaging.
Oh,
the handle.
We haven't told you the handle, have we?
4 candles.
Let's show you the dies for the handle.
Right. I don't know how you made the handle, so I'm going to hand it over to you.
Okay,
I'm going to take this back.
so
Put it back a bit on, and on this one I'll put her tassels
on the
ribbon.
handle. Yes, you can use whatever you want.
So they are there. Beautiful.
So the handle is made out of these dies.
So it's the same as making the flap. For
It
the
is.
front.
But you extend them. You make the handle as thick as you want. So if you wanted a thicker handle,
Oh, I've got you.
so you cut that into your card first,
Uh-huh.
leaving your extra at the bottom.
Yeah, so these dies don't have the cut edge.
There's
on
no
this
cut
side.
on these at
Yeah.
all. Then you pop that one in, so there is your handle.
Nice.
Vicky's done it where she's put 2 back to back.
Yeah.
You trim the bottom then, obviously you're going to trim the middle piece out.
Mm-hmm.
Put them back to back, so you open out the feet at the end. Where's Vicky's book? Should we show from there?
Yes.
And
There
stick the both to the top of the of your book.
There with.
And again, if you've only got a smaller book, you can just go with the smaller handles.
Yeah.
So, can you see there? I'm
Yeah, you
hoping.
need to
Can you
show you.
see?
There's the ending of one side, just here,
And there's the ending
end
of the other.
So you just open those up, open your handles up at the bottom, and score where you need to score.
Yes.
Just make sure they're
What
both
I would
level.
probably say is cut the outer edge first, put the 2 sides together, wrong sides together, and cut the inner piece in one go.
Oh yeah.
So you haven't got any movement then, they're going to be exactly the same.
Make sure that it is very dry.
Yes, don't
Yes.
cut it when it's
Don't
wet.
cut it when
No.
it's wet because
Oh,
you will
heck no.
squidge out your glue, and nobody likes that.
Absolutely not.
By the way. So, a couple of questions we've got going here. Crafty Melanie says, we definitely need more patterned papers. Do you have any more planned? Maybe. What I would say
Not
on that
saying
though
anything.
is if you want more patterned papers, ask for them. And
Yes,
if you have any
indeed.
specific types of pattern papers that you want, if we know there's a demand, we can have more of a chance of requesting them.
Yes, indeed.
There's another little box somewhere, isn't there? That's
that little
used.
one.
There's that one.
No, there's another one. There's one with colours in.
Oh, what's that?
This is one of Christine's. Now, Christine does a different spine.
Oh, she does. We love this.
She cuts all the pages
Let's have a look under here to see if there's any more memory books.
and then she wraps a piece of card. So she cuts them all at the same length, wraps a piece of card around to cover, and then wraps a piece the opposite way. And I think that's a lovely, sturdy book.
It is. It's really nice.
And then these. So she's done them a little bit different.
That's nice, isn't it?
She's got little pockets inside.
Sorry, I've just got camera imaging everywhere. I know we've got another memory book and I cannot find it. It is...
But the other bit I love, she's used vellum as the backing for the sentiments, which I think is beautiful.
I love that.
And again,
No, can't be down here.
she's got a little tie.
Ah, he's found it.
And she's used the
Anything
beads
else in
as
there?
decoration
I
on
like
here
that. And I
as
like
well.
using the corners as little leaves.
Yes,
as
the
well.
corners are leaves. So I think that's
Exciting.
gorgeous.
Right,
Look at this one.
this.
We tell you to keep records of everything.
Yeah.
What a fabulous way.
But look at what this is here. You know when we say, when we're unboxing a kit and we
Yeah.
say, don't throw anything away, use your grey bag of goodies, use the bag. And that's just what Christine's done here.
It's the back and the front.
Oh, I
It's
love
a grey
it.
bag.
I love it.
What she's done on the side, let me show you the inside
And
first.
then we can explain.
Have we got any more?
There's one more up here.
One there.
Okay.
That one as well.
So she's put all her colours together. So she's put her reds and pinks,
She's made a swatch
the
book.
orange and golds and coppers.
Oh, isn't
the
that
orange
lovely?
and copper, sorry.
Yeah.
The yellows and golds. All the greens.
And I'm sure if Christine had had a little more time, she would
She
have
would have
labelled
labelled
these.
these. I'm sure she would have.
But I love the higgledy-piggledy swatches
Absolutely.
as well.
Just
Absolutely.
from scraps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
But look at this little bit on the front here. So each page inside, she's cut a little bit longer.
Yeah, so you can see,
So you can see the rainbow.
you can
I
hear
love it.
when my fingers hit
Yeah.
the edge of it. I think it is absolutely ingenious. Thank you, Cameron. Sorry to disturb you.
But she's also cut.
Fixing things.
Craft Perfect is cut from one of her paper packs.
Uh-huh.
And then she's just put her swatches underneath. I love it.
And I do.
And she's stitched this spine together, you know, like a bookbinding stitch.
Yes. Yes, she
She's
has.
gone backwards and forwards with it.
Oh, it's amazing, Christine. I love that one. It's such a cute little thing to do.
It is.
But you can keep adding to that then, can't you?
And look at this one.
Is this from
This
Shabney's?
is Shabney's, I think. Let me check. Yes, this is Shabney's.
Oh.
So look at all the colours. She's put the lovely pockets inside. She's cut the flowers out of her paper to decorate. She's made a little pocket here.
Oh, with vellum, look, I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I love
and
that
she's
she's kind of
put...
folded that back as well.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
I like that too. And then she's made words out of her letters. So her monogram letters, she's made words out of.
So you can emboss them.
Absolutely. So
In.
she's got dream,
And you can see there's your...
joy and peace.
Oh, they lovely.
Oh, I think they're beautiful. This one then, she's put as a little strap that wraps behind the layer so you can take the tag out.
Very nice.
But I love the way as well she's cut out all these
fussy cut some
flowers.
flowers.
Absolutely.
And again, used the little things as leaves as well in
Yeah.
corners.
But there's a lot of flowers in this paper pad
Yes.
for you to cut out as well,
the one on
even
the
on the front.
So Lisa is saying you could use those corners as photo corners on the mats. You
Absolutely.
Definitely. Definitely.
Absolutely.
And Shauna is joining us from New Mexico. Welcome on
Hello,
in.
Shauna.
Lovely to have you with us. Mary's saying that she needs to make a new swatch Bible. Her old one was ruined during Hurricane Harvey.
Oh, no!
I mean, that's a lovely project in itself, though, to sit down and
Absolutely.
swatch everything and remind
We
yourself
enjoyed.
of what you've got.
We enjoyed.
We
Because
did.
maybe what you've got now is not what you had then.
No, indeed.
There may be colours that have gone out of stock. You know, it may be other brands that are not available.
Can we show Leo's big book
Yes.
as well? Because we only flicked through that
We
quickly
did.
to get
We
to
did.
something, didn't we?
Yes, and that one was from Shabney's,
Yeah.
the last one.
They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All the ones we've had in have been
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you, design team. So, again, we've got beautiful covers. This is your traditional half cut. So this one, as we've seen,
Al knows how it opens now and
I
everything.
know, I'm being a bit clever now, is the beautiful, I've got what we call in this, a flippy flappy
Yeah,
with a closure.
that's the one.
So then we've got a double page. And again, you've just cut the layers and put a tiny piece of card to sandwich them.
It does seem to be that if you have got
makes them
stitching,
stronger.
It does.
yeah, if you've got
It does.
stitching, when you're cutting, when you're
you're
trying to
folding.
score close to that stitching line, it does tend to want to, because you've got the cut out sub
Yeah.
stitching, it does want to fold at the stitching. So it is probably better just to use a separate hinge.
Yeah, this
I
one's
mean,
got a separate hinge
Yeah,
as
you
well.
might even have hinges, separate hinges in your die sets that you can use. I know we've got them in some of the boxes that we've
Yeah.
done,
Yes.
where we've had to have that separate hinge.
The
All
banquet
I've
box
done is
comes
Banquet
to
box.
mind.
Measure this and cut a small piece that's
Yeah.
maybe a centimetre each side, score it down the middle.
Yeah,
And
or
then,
stick it as far in as you want, really. The longer it goes in,
Yeah.
the stronger it is,
that's
basically.
Yeah.
right.
so that's a lovely, that's magneted as well. Can you hear that?
Love it.
It's lovely. And that sits in between the two pockets. So then we've got another little pocket, which is
This one.
beautiful.
That's lovely.
Pop that back
And
in.
using those
Using the
tabs.
closure as a pulley. Some nice pages for photographs. Again, another lifty page. But these little tabs give you a clue that that
Yeah.
page does something.
Yes, yes, it does. The same
So
as if
again-
you put ribbon in and things like that.
Absolutely.
It's like-
Absolutely.
Pull me,
Exactly.
lift
Yeah.
me.
I do something. And then they all go back.
Oh,
No, I've gone wrong.
you
I've
got,
gone
you
wrong.
got two
No,
together
that's
there. Liz,
That
right?
one,
Yeah.
that one.
That
Ah,
That
look
one.
at that.
Marvellous.
There we are. And they'll all squeeze in. And we got one last one.
You've got one there as well.
Yeah.
Did I not go through that one? I thought.
think you might have.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you
So
went through
again,
this
this
one.
is
Yes.
beautiful. This is from Ruth. And again, the magnetic closure. So she's done little pockets inside, little secret messages, little pockets for tabs.
A lot of
Hold on, don't pull that one, no.
there's nothing in there. Is it? Is that
So
really
she's
good? It's just
used
a layer, is
these
it?
as little closures. Not closures at all, what am I talking about? Photo corners
Nice.
to pop your little card in. This one then is a little tab that she's slotted a page behind. A vellum pocket, that's a nice idea. And again, pages for your photographs. And this is another little pocket. So that is
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Lovely. And those papers really make
I
it,
think
don't
the
they?
paper makes it.
I think you've been through that one.
Have I been through
I
that
think
one?
So,
I'll give you a quick,
yeah.
another quickie, is there? So again, this has got a little book in the beginning.
Just a little fold up.
Use these tops of the handbag as pockets. Pages for extra messages, hidden messages. You can put these that you can thread, push little tags into. And have I caught on something? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on.
There you go.
Hang on, there we are. So again, lots of pockets and very pretties. I love these papers. I think the papers do a lot of the work for you
Yes,
because
they
they've
do.
picked your colour scheme. You know what colours you're going to work with,
Yeah.
and I think that is kind of the starting point, isn't it?
It is. It
We
is.
say this all the time. We know the dyes we're going to use, so what
Colours?
is the next thing? Calculator.
Calculator.
So,
Indeed.
just a recap then. Your memory book dies, just in case you've no idea what on earth we're talking about. We are today selling the dies that make these beautiful memory books. This is your Today's Treasures memory book.
Oh.
The
What's the die on?
RRP
Can't do that.
for the RRP for this set is $84.65. That's pounds or dollars. It's currently on sale for $59.99. The Mulberry Wine paper pad that you can see a lot of our design team have used today. The RRP for that is $14.99. It's currently on sale for $12.99. We also have bundles that coordinate with this, or kind of like an add-on as well. They're also available on the website too. We've got competitions going on. For those of you that have joined us late, you may not know this. We have a chance every day to win one of 4 mystery bundles that we have of products that have either been slightly opened, or maybe they have slightly damaged packaging, unused but still perfectly good craft supplies that we just can't sell. 4 of those are up for grabs every single day. There's a form on our website for you to fill in to enter that competition. We'll be announcing today's winner in tomorrow's live. We also have free gifts with purchase for you. So if you spend £10 in the UK, you'll be receiving a keyring, or in the US, you'll be receiving a random selection of ribbon. If you spend over £20 in the UK, you'll be receiving a Tonic mug, and in the US, you'll be receiving a random vintage drop. If you spend over £30 in the UK, you'll be getting a Tonic apron, and you'll be getting a die set in the US. And then we have your spend and save discounts. So if you spend over £50 or $50, you'll get 10% off. Over £70 or dollars, you'll get 15% off. Over £90 or dollars, you'll get 20% off. And if you spend over £100 or dollars, you'll be getting 25% off. That is automatically applied. It stacks with your TCK code. Go mad. I think that was
Go
everything.
wild in the aisles.
I think that is everything.
There we
Go
are.
through your.
So, this is only
Wow.
day one.
Back up.
Only day one. We've still got 4 more days to
Yes.
go. I know you've been asking for sneak peeks. Are we going to?
Can you see over their shoulder?
Yes. There's your sneak peek for what's coming tomorrow. So there will be new launches every day until
She
Friday.
mean, isn't she?
Cheers.
Along with new discounted bundles every day, and we will also be having more competitions throughout the week. So it's not just the Jodie mystery bags that we've got.
No.
There are other competitions available as well, so there'll be lots and lots for you. Make sure you keep your eye on the birthday week page on the website, because everything will be added to that as we go throughout the week. All of the competitions will be on there, all of the updates, all of the new stuff will be there for you. We will be back again tomorrow.
We will.
Can I just bring up, somebody's just asked about turning on subtitles. I don't think you can put subtitles on a
Unfortunately
live
not.
show.
No, we cannot.
That's the issue.
No.
It is a bit of a problem.
What about when it plays back afterwards?
It
Does it have subtitles
Facebook
then?
doesn't. We'll play it back once you've finished this. YouTube, you can do subtitles on a live show, but obviously they're not the greatest.
Yes, they are automatically generated and they don't take accents into consideration.
They do not.
Or colloquialisms.
So we may say some
colloquialisms.
strange things.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Don't believe all they tell you.
No.
That's all I can say.
So, lots of information for you there from the lovely Blake too, with all of your discount codes. Thank you very much for that, Blake. Thank you very much, Blake, for being upstairs and spamming everyone with all of the links that they have needed today. It's been very helpful. Hopefully you have enjoyed this memory book from almost start to finish in one show, pretty much.
This is a week's work in a couple of hours.
No, exactly. Make sure you give us a little cheeky thumbs up. Let us know you have enjoyed this. Maybe some likes or some love hearts on Facebook. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel and you're watching us on YouTube, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell,
Ting, ting.
so you'll be notified
Ting, ting, twice.
every time we go live. live this week. If you're watching us on Twitch, make sure you are following us. If you're on Facebook, you must already be part of the group, so it's lovely to have you with us.
Absolutely.
We will be back tomorrow at midday again with our next launch.
And who's making that?
I'm making that. Yes, it could be
So glad
interesting.
it's not me again.
Who is it? Is it me and thee?
Yes, I'm not here tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes.
Al's not here tomorrow.
Al's not here tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
Not me
And I'm
tomorrow.
not here Wednesday. Yeah, we're all
Busy
it's
week.
all gone wrong this week.
yeah, it's all gone wrong.
On Thursday.
No, I
for
changed it, didn't I?
Which is confusing.
Other
us
things
now.
going on.
I wonder what's going on Thursday.
I have no idea.
I
you
wasn't talking about that.
There's nothing happening on Thursday. Absolutely nothing except us being live down here. Right. The usual spiel, as always, applies. So if you're our TCK, if you're a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, you get your 10% discount on top of all the other discounts that we're giving you this week. You can pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay or PayPal. I believe there's something in the US. I don't know what. There's a lot going on our US website at the moment
think
as
it's
well, you
Shop
know.
Pay.
They have shop pay.
It's
There we
ShopPay.
go. There we go. You have ShopPay. Don't forget to
Tag us in your mix.
We absolutely love to see what you are making. So if you've ordered this die set, I would love to see the memory
Oh,
bits
yes.
you come up with.
Absolutely.
Or the cards,
Can't
if
wait.
you are buying it just to make cards and things like that with.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
can't
wait
wait to see them either.
You can
And with the mulberry papers. Oh, I just can't wait.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
gorgeous.
You can pop them into our Facebook groups as the Tonic Studios official Facebook group, or we are across social media at Tonic Studios, and you can use the hashtag #ShowTonic to show us what you're doing. Too many words. I've done like and subscribe, but that's all good. So I think the only thing we have left to say is thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you all again tomorrow, and
Happy crafting!